No, I can do your job. It's not that hard. I can smoke a cigarette and drink beer, do dumb raps and things like that. It's not that tough. I've seen what you do. White isn't the color normally associated with colored gentlemen. You're right. I'm so gay because I don't want some fucking broad, I don't know, traipsing me around like a fucking dog on a leash. You're right. The whole Who bugs, they suck. They get all this airplay on these faggot commercial rock stations. The Who?
Who?
Exactly.
The Hooter and Greenway Show.
Hi, I'm Roddy Von Feldnick.
This is the six-time undefeated Mr. Nude Entertainer of the Year, Bailey.
Hey, this is Trixie Autumn from Bailey'sXXXVideo.com.
Tracy Island. What's up? This is Debbie David.
This is Diego Sanchez, the Ultimate Fighter. This is Nate Rockford. Josh Koscheck.
This is Chad Vader, day shift manager.
Dr. Dot. This is Jigaboo Jones, the #1 nigga in America. And you're listening to
The Hooter and Greenway Show.
All right. It's Thursday. We're live. 23rd of July.
We got a big guest coming up.
Yeah.
Big guest. After the first break, we shall see.
Well,
It's kind of like having
it's not
Stewart.
really.
Stewart's kind of bad.
Well, it's not like it's a secret. We've got QR codes and flyers and everything all over.
I like how you just turned it off instead of fading it out.
I faded it off.
That
That's
would
how I
know.
turned it off. Your wired headphones must just be deceiving you.
Not at all. This yellow wire is tried, true, and tested. Well, here we are. By the end of the show tonight, I shall be 47 years young. That's something. I don't think any of us have aged while doing the show, so that's a new one to add to our wall of great things we've accomplished. How are you, buddy? How's your week?
Oh, it's been doing fine. Had a little league baseball playoff game today, but our season's over. So
Ah, you lost the playoffs, huh?
yeah, well, they didn't win a game all season. So
And they still made the playoffs.
yeah, well, there's only 7 teams in the league.
Everyone makes the playoffs. You're eliminated. Well, that sucks. There's always
It's one
next
extra
year.
game. You never know.
At least your kids do stuff outside. I'll give you that. You don't get much of that these days.
That's not really my kid's fault. My kid made the All-Star game.
Oh, nice.
He's got one more game. But I mean,
Which is
that
what?
doesn't-
I thought they're eliminated.
No, it's the All-Star game.
Oh, that's his last game?
Yes.
Ah. Should be fun.
I don't know. Maybe we'll find out. But I don't know. Some of the kids out there don't try. I think I shared this back on Signal Restored as an opinion, but there's just kids that do not give a fuck. Like, we'll straight up be like yelling at them, like, run out there, dude. First of all, you're super late because you were on the bench, I don't know, staring at the sky. I don't know what the hell you're doing over there, but everybody else is on the field. We're taking the field. We're going on defense. You're out in left field, bro, because you suck. And go, run out there. And just whatever. They're just going to walk.
You're usually in right field if you suck the worst. That's how it works.
We have 4 positions in outfield.
What?
There's left field, left center, right field, and right center.
What kind of weird shit is that? So you got an extra man on the field? Do you have a shortstop?
It's little kids baseball, dude.
Is there a shortstop?
Yeah. Yeah, you have
All right.
everybody. You have everybody else. You just have that additional defender in center field.
Different.
Not many kids
Well,
hit it out there anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Speaking of sports, I watched my first ever soccer game in its entirety.
No, lucky.
You ever watch a soccer game?
I mean, I've watched a soccer game before, yeah.
Like a little kids one or on TV? Have you watched any of the World Cup?
I've played soccer. Like,
No.
Yes, I watched the World Cup before. I watched, I don't know, like 5 minutes of of I don't know, one of the games,
Is it-
maybe the final. I think I did turn on the final because I saw you were watching or bitching about it or something.
The final was Sunday. I miss sports. I crave sports. I figured I'd give it a goddamn try, see what all the hype is about. Crap. I couldn't figure it out. I could not figure out the offsides for the life of me. Argentina couldn't even get any offense going for all this messy talk. Those dudes failed. It was only 1-0. The score didn't really tell the tale, but that was brutal, and never again. I figured I watched the last one. I'll give it a try.
0-0, right? Or they
It
scored
was
right at the end,
1-0.
right?
1-0. I didn't even understand the times. There's like 45 minutes and 30 seconds, and they just blow the whistle, and then they're like, okay, the period's over. It's like, what the fuck? And then a dude
That's
comes
'cause-
out, and he's like, we're going to add 4 minutes. Whose idea was that? When is this over? How do you know when this is? It's very confusing.
It's not
The
that
clock
confusing. You're just
starts-
an idiot. It's not.
Well, they don't really.
It's 90 minutes
clarify
long.
any-
It's 90 minutes long. Each half is 45. The clock never stops, so the referees add what they estimate is the injury time to the end of each half.
Why not just stop the clock? Wouldn't that make more sense after all these years?
That's not how they do it. I don't know.
It's fucking weird shit.
They just let it run.
Anyway,
It's the same all the
that
time.
messy.
But
that
because
messy
it's not a
dude-
big deal. It's not like in soccer there's so little action and scoring that, like, I mean, okay, so people will say, like, you know, defense is action. I get it. But, like, you know, they don't need a precise clock. All right, see you later. It just leaves. I'm having all types of problems with the feed here anyway. It's all right.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. But, you know, it's just they don't have to have a precise clock because it's not a game of inches. That's our football. All right. It's not a game of inches. And I understand they scored right at the end, but like there was 90 minutes for somebody to score. Nobody did. So,
Say the Sabres are in the playoffs, right? They're down 5-4. They're down by 1 goal. Could someone just come out
but
and be like, the 20 minutes is ending? Can someone just come out and be like, fuck it, give them 4 more?
yeah,
Fuck it.
but it's not the same game. It's not. It's like I don't know how big a football field is really, or a hockey rink. So I'm just throwing it out here, you know. But it's got to be at least 2 hockey rinks lengthwise, right?
Wouldn't a football field be 100 yards?
Yeah. So I mean, I guess it's the same as football fields because that's where they played them. But
I have no idea.
but they played them in all the football, right? They played them at the Seattle home. They played them at the Arizona home in San Francisco, Levi Stadium. They had to cover the Levi symbol because they weren't an official sponsor of the
So-
football.
There was one dude that it was kind of, not to knock it. It was kind of weird and boring to watch the whole thing. But I'll tell you, it takes some stamina, some endurance. The way the motherfuckers run up and down that field, that's something else. There was one dude on Spain, Lamine Yamal. I don't know if that rings a bell to you, but I'm sure people who watched it would. He was probably their star, their best guy. He outshined this Messi dude. This is fucking nuts. Messi gave this dude, Lamine Yamal, a bath.
Laminia. When he was a little baby, it was some ad shoot. I saw that on the fucking
Did you
national
see that?
news. Yeah, I saw it on the
2000s
national news.
Spain
World
does
news
some
tonight.
weird shit. There was a photo
21-year-old
shoot.
Italian guy holds little black baby in the tub.
Well, he's supposed to be holding the little
Photos
baby,
at
but he
11.
didn't know what to do. And then I guess he bathed the
So he's
baby
like-
in the tub.
Because he's like a 21-year-old kid. Fucking
Well-
in booze. That's about it. That's what he knows how to do.
I don't know. There was. It was something for charity, and something I guess in Spain, soccer players show up for charity and bathe your baby. Anyway, he watched the guy who beat him, and boy, the irony in that. I'm surprised you heard of that,
Well,
but
I mean, it was all over the place for whatever the month
Was
was
it?
going on. I mean, well, not just that story, but that story I saw in the nightly news. But I'm just saying World Cup talk in general. Lots of people were doing it. So, you know, heard the most popular items. Just listening to
They
sports
sh-
talk radio or whatever the fuck.
Messi should have gave that dude another bath just for whipping his ass.
After?
Loser has to bathe the winners.
Wait, I thought.
We,
No, Messi lost, right?
Messi lost,
Right.
who played for Argentina. Lamine Yamal won, who played for Spain. And Messi used to wash Lamine Yamal. All right.
Used to clean his messies.
It's some weird shit, man.
Well,
But it was in '07 when that dude was born. And Messi was a celebrity soccer player then. And now this dude grew up and whipped his ass after he gave him a bath. Interesting stuff. I mean, us for charities, don't we just do like a bikini car wash on the side of the road or something? Well, we're not giving little children baths. That shit's fucked up. Spain. They also let bulls out to just in the middle of the town to just run people over. It's what they're into. What can I tell you? Anyway, I thought you'd be more interested in that. I didn't realize that was such a national story.
well, I mean, I don't know. What's there to talk about? It was just an ad campaign, right? That's why they got him together. Why? I think it was like an ad campaign for him, but the baby wasn't famous at that point. He was just being a baby in a commercial. It just happened to be that dude.
Right? Well, that baby grew up to play soccer, and that baby grew up to whip Messi's ass. A lot of them dudes are like 40 years old, too, running around like that. And anyway, all in all, I mean, the halftime show, they brought out like Justin Bieber and Madonna, and it's just like a puke. Same rehashed garbage that you probably get at the Super Bowl this year. Some nonsense. And no, that's a hard pass. Never again. I came, I tried it, and that's that. That is that. I don't even know. There's people in the stands fucking crying and going nuts, and oh my God, calm the fuck down. I don't know. You people overseas should get into real sports, like hockey and football, like the rest of us. The only reason they don't is because they're all poor, right? Like,
Yeah, I guess.
all they know.
I mean, it's the
anybody
cheapest
can-
sport to play for sure.
You just need a ball.
Right.
Problem solved. Anyway,
White man, come give me ball.
we were going to do a whole dissertation on buttholes this week.
Oh.
And after going back and forth with Big T, he was coming, he wasn't coming. Finally, I just threw my arms up and I said, fuck it, bro. Whatever. I'm not going to ask that dude no more. He's fine. But Big T got his butthole. A female, I guess, put her fingers up there
Shit, either get
And
sliced
then,
and diced.
and then cut all his hemorrhoids off. Boy, that dude, it's got to be weird taking his shit today. It's got to be painful, right?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Anyway, I was hoping for a
would
bunch of
need-
updates on that. And I thought that would have been a fun show to just do like an hour-long butthole talk, but out the window. We are.
Yeah.
Still looking for a third mic, possibly, if you're interesting enough. I reached out to an old third mic of ours, Juicy Jen, based on your recommendation.
Did you hear anything from Juicy Jen? That's what we need. to
Zero
know.
response.
Zero response. Probably
I don't know why
thinking-
you'd want me to do it. She liked you better than she liked me,
Yeah, that is true.
but
That's most people's
I did it.
response, though, usually. But yeah, I mean, no response is interesting. I mean, if you, let's give it another week for her to think about it. Maybe she has you blocked. You don't even know about it.
maybe you should just reach out to her.
Yeah, I'm saying I will.
All right,
If you
deal.
don't get a response, we will. I'll just write, "Don't ignore us." But she originally left the show because you know,
A man.
well, it wasn't really a man. It was because she got knocked up. So I guess it was a man. But
Yes. Penis took her
yeah,
away.
she was having a baby, and that big baby she just had graduate high school. So we figured, all right, you're done. Come on back.
Yeah. Yeah. It's time to reel you back in. Let's go.
But no response is interesting.
I'd like to hear. Anyway, we have a.
She's got two other
I mean-
kids, so it's not a done deal. But she doesn't have to leave her house. So,
So she's cranking them out.
well, I mean, I think they're not babies. They're like probably my kid's age, maybe a little younger. No, they're probably
So we
older
gonna-
actually.
Are we gonna stick with your thing about a trip down memory lane? What were you calling that? You want to do that at the end?
Yeah, I think we were just calling. I don't know. We haven't coined a term for it. Not fireside chat. Really, it's just yeah. I mean, stories from our past, stories from the show, stories from our lives, whatever you want to share. Just story time, I believe is what we called it, or what I was trying to call it. I keep.
Well, now I got a bunch of my golf buddies involved. If any of them are out there listening, hello everyone.
Yes,
And
welcome,
you,
welcome,
you,
welcome.
you people make fun of me, but I do have a lot of golf friends. You see how quickly all them people joined?
Well,
I spent many
I
a
would make
night
it funny,
staying up
but-
late with
the
Cheese
game
and
isn't
Chichi Rodriguez and Awkward Sauce and all them dudes are a ton of fun.
well,
Makes me
every
almost
time I
wanna
play
get
with
back
you, you
on it.
passed out. And
Well, fucking 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm done. What do you
Oh.
want from me?
to stay up
And
till
that's-
like 2. To
That's
make
when
it,
I was working goddamn
at
mornings
least
too.
make it till around 2 and not pass out. Just say goodbye.
What, do you want to play after this? I'll play.
No, I don't.
No. So, Grand Theft Auto,
Oh god,
are you going to do that?
am I gonna get it?
Yep.
No, I'm probably
Most
gonna wait for it
likely,
to come
right?
out on PC. I mean, I will play it at some point, but it's not coming out on
Wait.
PC right at the same time it comes out on PS5 and Xbox. PC, like the original Grand Theft Auto PC came out like a year later. But
So you're not going to get it for PlayStation?
probably not. I don't have a PlayStation right now. I got rid of it because I wasn't
Why?
playing it.
What?
I got. All right, fine. This is what you want to bore people with. We will do that.
I was going to talk about Grand Theft. Well,
All right, fine. But like, this is what. So this is what you got. Like, so the problem is from what I've understood and read online or whatever, and seen people talk about, it's going to be so big that you really need, like, the PS5 can run it, but you really need the PS5 Pro if you want to like have it be able to really handle it. You want at least the PS5 Pro, right? So I wasn't using my PlayStation at all. I was playing on the PC pretty much strictly. I hadn't even turned it on in months. I'm like, I'm just gonna sell this now, get as much as I can for it now, because when it comes out, when Grand Theft Auto comes out, and then everybody realizes that this PS5, this runs like shit on the PS5, because now the PS5 is like 3 or 4 years old now, right? And everybody's gonna want a Slim, and they're gonna be trying to sell their PS5s, and nobody's gonna want them. So I sold it, like, I don't know, a couple months ago now, but I'll probably just wait for the PC version to come out, because I think it's gonna suck.
How much did you get for it? What'd you sell it for?
Fuck, I don't know, $500. I don't know.
You
I
got that
have
much
no
on-
idea. I have no idea. I got whatever the market rate was back, I don't know, a couple months ago. It might have even been 2025.
Well, I didn't realize you sold yours, and that sucks. Because tomorrow I was going to get up in the morning and go buy one.
Go buy one if you want.
Happy birthday to me. Well, I figured you were still playing it.
I will
don't
be
know.
on the PC.
So can we play together?
I don't know if it's crossplay or not. It's the studio's run by all women now. It's not the same people that make the Grand Theft Autos you've known and loved. This is a new Grand Theft Auto under a studio who is full of chicks. Take that for what you take it for what you want. I'm not gonna yell a political ideology one way or the other. It is in California, but the studio. And I'm not going to get political with it. I'm just going to say it's run by all women. Like, you can go out there and you can Google, like, team photos that they have
Like
put online.
Rockstar Games?
Yes.
What?
It's just all chicks. It's all
Whose
chicks.
idea is that?
Probably Rockstar Games, I guess. I mean, I don't know. It could just happen that way. They could have done. I don't know if it was, if this was all DEI related. If
Right.
I don't know what it was, but I've seen photos of the team of Rockstar. They're online. Google them yourself. Go look at them yourself. All chicks. All chicks.
Women should not be in positions of power, man. That's a bad idea. Whoever did that. It's like that weird looking chick running around the Colts.
I mean, there's not even any
With a
trans
clipbook.
dudes.
Right?
Underrepresentation, in my opinion. But listen,
I was, I have an Xbox. I have an Xbox 360. I have a Nintendo Switch. I have an original Nintendo. I have an old Oculus. I was thinking about just trading all that shit in and getting. I mean, you say I should get the biggest one, not the slim one, or the most
you
megabytes or whatever.
No, you get the PS5 Slim. That's the newest version of the PS5 out. It has a different has a different processor and shit. So you want to buy the Slim. The Slim's going to be probably the most expensive one because, and I mean, you're gonna want a lot of space, but it's not that big of an expensive jump anymore. I don't think.
I don't even know what I'm going to do with it. I don't got the heart to sell the new Oculus or to trade it in, just because golf is still in the back of my mind here or there. Maybe one day Stewart will be my friend again. Who knows? But I don't know. Well, what the fuck? You sold yours. Awesome. And I don't even know what I'm going to play. If I bring that thing home tomorrow morning, I mean, I got to get an account, right? And I probably got to pay $30 a month or some shit. Right?
Yeah,
How does that
to
work?
play online. Yeah, you do. I don't because I'm on PC. I would just get a PC. Honestly, would be in my opinion. But you won't be able to play Grand Theft Auto new one till probably a year later.
Yeah, fuck that.
And
I wanna
its
play it
chicks
when
is
it
probably
comes
gonna
out.
be probably looking at a year and a half, maybe 2 years. Who knows? But like I said, I don't have a hard on for it like that. Let it come out. Let's see what it's like. I'll wait for a sale. I don't know.
Well, that sucks.
I'm not a fucking 16-year-old kid anymore. So,
Yep. But you still play games.
right. And I'll play that
But you
one at
sold
some
it.
point. I'm just not.
So when you turn your computer on, what do you do?
I play. What do you mean? What do I play?
Yes.
Currently in a Red Dead Redemption 2 roleplay server, and I play that.
I've seen a lot of
I'm
videos
a
of that.
Native
and
American.
I've seen that it's been voted like the #1 game and all that.
Yes.
Maybe I'll get that. Fuck it. I've never played it.
You can find me out there.
I see a lot of reels when I'm shitting, and it looks like a lot of fun.
I mean,
Dudes getting lassoed and
you would get kicked out in fucking 10 minutes.
like.
Because I just have that feeling. It might not be 10 minutes because you might take it slow if you took some advice, but like, so the videos you see are just like dudes going in and being trolls. You know what I mean?
Yes.
They're just like trying to make funny videos with it, and that's fine, whatever. And yeah, some of them are funny, but like, if you want to like actually like play in there and like hang out and be part of it, like you can't just be like that all the time, dude.
What? You can't talk shit like you used to?
Right, because it's like, it's not. So there's Red Dead Online. You can go play that by yourself, but or like with a bunch of idiots or whatever, cheaters, whatever you got, right? But like in the roleplay server, there's like a bunch of different roleplay servers. You play it through Red M is the program. You'll download this program Red M, which is free, and it'll then connect you into the different worlds people have created on their own, and there's different counties they call them. And you can choose from them, and they have different stuff, different ways to do things, different ways to live, different ways to make money, a lot of the same ways between servers, but each server has its own kind of shit. Like some servers you can get crazy looking horses, other servers you can't. It depends how much they want to keep the roleplay realism going.
Well, I'm going to, if I buy that tomorrow, I'm probably just going to play the story. I don't know. What do I need?
Well, no, I thought you were leaning towards not buying that and then buying a gaming PC.
No, I don't want a gaming PC.
Yeah, you're too stupid.
No, thank you.
That's probably right.
I don't want that shit. Well,
that's
thanks
probably
for
right.
selling yours, asshole. I guess I won't see you on there. Awesome.
Well, I wasn't playing it, so I mean, I don't know what you want from me. And not only was I not playing it, I knew value would drop. Every day that you get closer to the release of that GTA, I think the value on the PS5, the regular ones, the old ones, drops every day.
Well, it's like the Nintendo Switch. You can't fucking give those things away now that the Switch 2 came out.
Right.
But
you have to see that coming. But you know what? With the gaming stuff, hold on to it, put it away, put it back in the box. My wife always yells at me because I hang on to all the boxes, all the boxes. Like I got like anything like electrical or fucking like looking just past my monitor here, I can see my son's Xbox box, and I don't know. I've got when I sold my PlayStation 5, it came in the original box to whoever I sold it to. Hang on to that shit all the time.
I save everything.
Throw it back in the box. Give it a couple years. You know what I mean? Look how much. I mean, Super Nintendos are not worth like a fortune, but they're worth more than they were when what was it, N64 after Super Nintendo. They weren't worth shit when the N64 came out. But now, here we are, 25, 30 years later, You know, and they're worth more money again. So
I got probably 30 Apple boxes.
I'm just
Like
kind of wondering.
iPhone 6, iPhone 10. I got ones for earbuds. I got one for watches. I save all, and I got a stack actually right over there of Apple boxes. It's
Fucking
got to be
pack rat.
25 to 30 of them. Those are all worth money. Those things sell too.
Fucking
They're well
pack
built.
rat.
Why not?
Yeah.
I got all the boxes for my Alexas. I got boxes of boxes. I do, and I don't mind my boxes. You're the same way. Don't judge my boxes.
Yeah. No, I got the
You
boxes.
They sell that shit online now. Fucking iPhone boxes.
Boxes?
You get it. Yeah. Look it up.
Get your box. I still, yeah, I got a lot of iPhone boxes too. I mean, not a lot, but like, my recent one, and that's probably it, actually.
I mean, if I'm ever looking for a square, I just go through the boxes till I find one with a little bit of weight. Oh, there's one in there. Good to go. I mean, some of mine still got them old school earbuds, like the ones with the wires and shit in them, still in there, and whatever. Hold on to stuff. Tell you what, if
Yeah.
I would have held on to my sports cards from when I was a kid, Jesus, I'd be fucking
What?
sitting pretty. Too bad I'm an idiot.
Why? What sports cards do you have? There's worth so much money.
I had the Terry Bradshaw
I'm not-
rookie. I had the Vince Lombardi trophy hologram that I pulled out of a case of Pro Sets.
What's
That,
what?
like
Yeah,
a 1990 box of Pro Sets. I don't know. I had a lot of shit.
I mean, dude, bro, like,
I look back, my fucking He-Man collection. All that stuff is going up. Yeah, that thing's $3,600 now. Jesus Christ. Well, they got one for $298 there. I went through. So I went in my grandma's basement as a little kid. My uncle Ron was raised by my grandma, whatever, and he had a shoebox down there. And this is probably 1982, something. I just started going through that whole shoebox of cards, and I was just pulling shit left and right. Bobby Orr, Terry Bradshaw, all the old schoolers, and there's some value there, dude. I mean, some of them are beat up a little bit, but I mean, sports cards have gone up. It's too bad we didn't know enough to buy a bunch of Pokemans in 2000. Boxes of that shit. We'd all be fucking retired by now.
this motherfucker's talking about Pokemon. I'm talking about Bitcoin, bro. That's what we should have had. I mean, the Terry Bradshaw rookie that I looked up real quick was, I mean, in like, what was that, a gem mint? What did I have it? Here, let me see. Terry Bradshaw, that's like 4.5. I mean, what do you think condition-wise yours was in, if you had to guess?
Near mint.
Rate it from 1 to 10.
I mean, they were all in probably a 7.5. I mean, they were all in an old school Converse shoebox. You know what I mean? And they were fucking shooking around and left in the basement. The basement flooded. So the basement gets hot. It gets cold. I mean, nothing was perfect. There were comic books. There was so much shit down there that if I would have just stuck it
It's all
away and
about
held
the
on
grading
to it,
now. It's all about the grading.
right?
Gotta get it graded, or you don't give a fuck. Like, so I've got, well, someday, I'm gonna put together this glass case, and I want to put like, I think it's got 4 shelves. You know what I mean? It's like a kind of just like a freestanding one. You can see from all 4 sides. You know what I mean? It's not like a wooden, like back to the wall type shelf. But anyway, I'm gonna have to get a first appearance of Deadpool. I'll get it in the 9.8, and then 9.8 is good enough. Get it in the 9.8, and then I compare it with I've got this first edition Deadpool DVD, like the original Deadpool, the first movie, signed by Ryan Reynolds, that I can throw in there to pair with it, and people can look at it, and I can go, ooh, every time someone comes over, enjoy my wares.
I see you list some of your comics here and there. You still got a ton of that crap, right?
I mean, I don't know. I've sold a lot of stuff. Like, I sold my whole Amazing Spider-Man collection. The one I used to have in all the boxes, and I have to move everywhere and stuff.
Graphic novels, they call them. It appears we might have a guest.
Is this Jimmy 6?
Jimmy 6. So people can just join whenever, right?
Well, that's because you invited
This-
people, and I don't have any rules set in the Discord, but yes.
No
No rules.
Jimmy 6. Now you talk.
I talk?
Well, you're here. You can talk.
Sure, you got something
Oh,
to say?
shit. I didn't know you could hear me.
Welcome to the
Yes,
show.
you're very loud. We should turn you down. It's the equivalent of calling into a radio program. You can go listen. You can go listen too, but now you're stuck with us, asshole.
Fuck me and running.
Yes.
God damn it, dude. Well, big fan of the show. First time listening. Hooter's a real fucking asshole, so I've known him for a while.
Are you listening on Kick, or are you just listening here in the Discord?
I don't know. I'm driving home from work, man. He told me to tune into the Discord, so I just popped in, and I don't know how to work this thing.
Yeah, no, I
well,
hear you. I
are.
mean, we can mute him if you want us to mute you. If you just wanted to listen.
Jimmy's all right. I've known Jimmy for quite a while. Jimmy's all right. Well, good for you.
He's a good boy.
All right, why don't you tell everybody who Jimmy is some more? And I don't know, I gotta.
This is Jimmy.
Issue I'm having with the Discord here. Not this is Jimmy right here.
He is a well-endowed penis. He's one of the first people I got to know when I moved to Florida 6 years ago. We used to stand next to each other at work quite a bit.
And show each other your penises.
Jimmy pulls a lot of tail down here, a lot of young tail, which I'm proud of him for that. And I think he's taken some of my advice about humping and dumping. Hit it and quit it, which I'm very proud of him for that over the years.
I did that for a long time. I wanted to make him proud. I'm a big Hooter fan. I had to make him proud.
Jimmy and I work together still to this day. Jimmy is a very handsy young man, and he's not afraid to put his finger in my butt here and there. It's a different experience.
I did put my finger in today. Yeah.
How?
So considering his Greenway, you're looking down.
How did he violate you? I told you I'm trying to fix something in Discord. How did he violate you?
Well, for example, today I walked in the cooler, and Jimmy was there violating another man. So I turned around and just let them have their own time. Jimmy's a very straight man who's very handsy.
That's a true story. Well, one of our work associates walked up to me and said, "Jimmy, my back's killing me. I will pay you to rub it." Of course, I didn't take his money. I just, wanted to touch him, I walked him into the cooler and gave him a good 5 minutes of his life.
He actually offered him $5 at the end of it. So essentially, it's kind of like prostitution.
He did.
You're a slut. You should have taken the money, you little slut. So
I do it for the fun of the game.
If he wants to, once he gets home, just turn on and listen, what should he do, Greenway?
You should go to Kick and follow your
Kick.
You didn't send him the QR code photo?
Yes, I did.
It's in the general chat too, Jimmy. But yeah, just go to Kick. We're on Kick, Hooter and Greenway. Like us and subscribe.
Yeah.
And send us money.
I will. I'm on there, boys. Big fans. I'll hop right in there.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Go
on your way home.
Go home, take a shower. We have a big guest coming up. You have soft, supple lips and a great anus, Jimmy. Thank you for being a part.
You really enjoy him, huh?
Thank you, gentlemen.
Yes, thank you, Jimmy. All right, see ya.
Get the fuck out of here, Jimmy. Bye. Jimmy's a nice young man.
Yeah.
He's cool. Really good skateboarder. One of the best skateboarders. I've gone to we got a big skate park down here. That dude can fucking tear it up. And he skates with just reckless. He would no care for his body at all.
Reckless abandon.
That dude's rather impressive. He's rather impressive. That's why he's always injured and he's always got broken bones and shit. But, well, there you go. Our first phone call. We're taking phone calls. Kind of.
Yeah, well, a little bit.
It worked.
Yeah, it did.
So, if anybody wants to participate, they hop in the Discord. If anybody wants to just listen, they scan the QR code, go to the Kick. What is the issue happening with...
They can... I fixed it. Listen, they can go to... If they use the flyer to go to the QR code, it actually takes them to our link tree, which then has everything. The Twitter, the Kick, the Discord. So you should be able to get everything from using that QR code, which it doesn't take you directly to Kick. It takes you to our link, or what did I say? Our, what is it? LinkedIn? It's not LinkedIn. Linktree. And so many links. But, you go there, get everything. And that's what I have the QR codes kicking to now, is that link tree I set up. So that's where we're at. You got a special guest coming up here after the
I
break,
do.
right?
A special big guest coming up. But
Big
she just
surprise.
texted me.
Uh-oh.
This is.
Here we go.
Let's go with 11. I'll be on at 11. I can't find a power strip.
What?
Way to be prepared.
You can do it from your fucking phone. This is the same argument we have with Big T. Like, dude, you can do it from your phone. Like, it's
Right?
I'm not even particular. It's not the way. Listen, back in the day, I understand. Maybe you guys are traumatized. Maybe I traumatized you guys by trying to be so professional back in the day. We had when we first started doing this, when we blazed the trail of reality radio, like we had a full decked out studio. Expensive mics, expensive mixing boards, full wiring, cameras everywhere. You know what I mean? We ever started late and it was somebody else's fault, they got cussed out. You know what I mean? If you weren't professional, all this, I don't know. What's a good example? Yeah.
Punctuality.
Well, punctuality plus, being professional on the show. Like, don't just fucking like walk away. You know what I mean? Don't talk over people. Don't scream, like stuff like that. Like, it's all out the window nowadays. It's all out the window. People take breaks. They're just lie. People just lie for fucking like 40 hours and shit. You know what I mean? It's just like 2 days of streaming. And it's just like you watching them take shits and go to sleep. It's insane what people will watch these days. So for me, I still like the professionalism. I want to have the professionalism, but I'm not going to get mad about it because nobody cares. It's what people want. Just want to watch people doing shit. Whatever they're doing. If it's the least bit interesting, they want to watch it. If it's, the least they can talk the most amount of shit or whatever, they just want to watch it. They want to hear what you got to say and they don't really care. And especially true if you've got a great set of tits and ass.
We enjoy tits and ass.
Well, I mean, you might enjoy it, but like some of these gooning assholes are just like, I don't know how, I just don't understand how there's so many guys. I mean, I know the world's a big place. Don't get me wrong. But how many guys are honestly giving money to these I mean, there's whores on every fucking second flip of, any videos, whatever you're watching on Instagram, TikTok, whatever. By your fourth flick up to the new video, you've seen at least one set of tits. Someone pressing tits or selling tits or trying to sell with their tits. You know what I mean? It's all over the place. It's insane.
There's several women in my work.
Why would you ever pay for it? I see it everywhere, and I'm not even looking for it. I see it everywhere, and why would you pay for it as a dude? Like, what is even chicks that have like OnlyFans that are popular? All their shit's leaked anyway. You know what I mean?
I mean, tried and true. I've been doing X Hamster for over 10 years now. It's
also, don't get me wrong.
thing.
I get it. At least one of us has to pay for it if we're gonna leak it. But like,
right?
Somebody's got to leak it. But that's it's all leaked, especially if they're famous. I don't know. I guess if you're growing up, I don't know what it's like to be 20 these days. I know it's a lot different of a place than when we were 20. But I am still in this place. Obviously at an older age, but like I'm still here, still viral, still in the viral mix.
There's that carrot chick from 90 Day Fiance with Guillermo.
Carrot chick. Oh, Kara. I thought you said carrot chick. I'm like, who the fuck?
Kara. And like all he's doing is crying about like she wouldn't let him become a pilot, so she wants to be a singer. So because he can't get a job, she needs to finance her singing career. And like I've been hearing them bitch about it. Finally, I just Googled Kara from 90 Day Fiance. Boy, that shit popped right up.
Yeah, it's out there.
I thought it'd be like a little bit of sultry. Oh my god, you can see her butthole and
she's putting things in her butthole.
Huh?
She's putting things in her butthole.
Everything's there, and that's something that their child can grow up to enjoy.
Right? Like these girls have no idea. Like if you've got sons, fucking forget about it, bro. When that kid is 14, he's going to be ridiculed. Girls just don't know though. I mean, like they like start bleeding and it's like a big thing or whatever. But like we just are like boners 24/7 from like 14 to like 30.
Earlier than that. I was whacking off at probably 10. Are you kidding?
It's so weird.
Probably earlier than that. I remember I whacked off at such an early age. I wasn't even producing semen. Trauma. Yes, I do.
You're a ghost firing?
Yeah.
Ghost firing them out.
Why, you didn't jerk off that young?
I mean, I don't believe
You touch your winky and you know it feels nice, and then you touch it some more.
Right, but I don't.
Before you know it.
But I don't think I ever. I never. Like I don't ever think I've had a wet dream, and I don't think I've jerked off with nothing coming out.
I don't know if wet dreams exist. I don't think I've ever had one of those either.
But I think that's from way too much jerking off. Like, of course you're not gonna have a wet dream. You just whacked it. You know what I mean? But I mean, like, regardless, it's different.
How old's your oldest son?
9.
This had to have been what?
Well, he's almost 10.
3 years ago that you texted us? 2 or 3 years ago. He was Googling big boobs.
Yeah.
And you sent us a screenshot and you're like, well, I know this one ain't gay. You're like...
Well, I can take that stance because I know, yeah, if you're looking at that stuff, obviously. But I don't know. I mean, but you Google that more because you've got, like, I mean, I'm sure there's kids that are fucking in way shittier situations. I mean, just based on, I honestly think like 60% of the population of the world is fucking brain dead, right? So, like, I just think about, like, I think how hard it is to, like, raise kids and, be, like, a leader or whatever of a family. And how hard it is. And I just can't imagine, knowing how hard it is, that 60% of the people that I think are brain dead are doing a good job raising their children either. You know what I mean? Of course they're not. They're brain dead. You already know they're brain dead. You've seen them drive. You're out there in public with them.
Right.
You've had to, like, either hear these people interact with other, you go to a place of business and you see this person at this place of business do this, right? And, like, it just blows your mind that people act like this and treat people this way. It's crazy. And so you must think, if I think that, and I do, there's no way I can think that, like, everybody out there is doing a good job raising their children. So you could put them in these positions where, they know about boobs and shit way before they should. The normal way. Like you probably, that's probably you. That's why you're jerking off fucking blanks at 10 or whatever you said.
Yeah,
you're probably a child of abuse.
A little bit, yeah. You were raised by, like, Catholic parents and shit, or Christian parents.
Well, they were Catholic.
Who took your toys away and gave you, like, My Little Ponies, and you had a bit of a weird.
Well,
I was raised by
that's a bit of a stretch. They took He-Man away because the devil, much like the Water Boy, right? And they didn't give us My Little Pony in its place. We just also had a bunch of things growing up, like obviously Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles really filled the space. G.I. Joe, Star Wars, of course, and then Battletoads. They're
Those
putting
are
those
lame.
out. Well, we like the game, so I thought the game was pretty sweet. But we had some of those Army Ants.
Yeah, you could take their little squishy butts off.
Yeah,
You could pop them off.
there was something.
You could be onto something with that, though. Like,
but, like,
you were raised in a.
we also had My Little Pony.
Did you ever walk in on your parents doing it?
I don't think so. They always had
I had the complete. My mother was a huge biker whore. I didn't know my dad.
And
all I listened to as a little kid was fucking drinking and smoking and partying, and my mother getting railed by every fucking dude in town. And yeah, maybe that's why I'm.
Did any of them give you any money on the way out? Here you go.
No,
kid.
but I mean, it sucked being 6, 7, 8 years old and having to be at school in the morning, and it's 2 in the fucking morning, and I'm listening to my mother get fucking railroaded by a bunch of scummy bikers, and it's like, what the fuck, man? I get to school, and they'd be like, we have a quit smoking program. I don't smoke. Yeah, well, anyway, we have a quit smoking program. No, my house is filled with fucking bikers all night long, and
they're the ones smoking.
What the right? Remember, I get up and I go turn the stereo down, and then I go back to bed, and then just turn it back up again. It's like, what the fuck? That's why I ended up just going to my grandma's, living with my grandma, and, like,
childhood
what the fuck
here on H&G.
I guess.
Well,
I mean, what the fuck, dude? This is why I don't give a shit about my mother. She's just
I mean, you walked in, the one guy was like, "Let the boy watch."
It's fucked up. Yeah,
let him learn.
It's
time for
one
him to become
bedroom.
a man.
We moved a lot. My one bedroom had a bathroom in it. which is, I guess, a good thing when you're, who doesn't want to? But motherfucker, I'd be laying there trying to, and dudes would be coming in my bedroom and taking a piss. And it's like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, why are they pissing in your bedroom?
Well, it was like the little corner of it had like a little sink and a toilet in the corner. It was like a half bathroom or whatever.
You slept in the bathroom?
Yeah, right? Anyway, take a break, come back.
Next to you. We'll get this little bed going. And
we've ran a little long on this one. Let's take a break, come back. Coming up, we have a big guest. And they're going to do 10 opinions in it with us. And they're going to branch off and start their own podcast here within the next couple of weeks. And we're going to see how that goes. She's rather opinionated. And she's allowed to go places with us.
All right.
There's that.
Let's take a break then.
All right.
This is where Lamar Jackson, we talked to him when he lost that game against Kansas City. They didn't rush him, kind of like there. Had patience, but it comes down to this now.
What are they going to call here? They had one other try earlier. They did not go with Henry. They won the pass play. They got deflected.
Well, they had a guy open. Milano tipped it down. Expect Buffalo to use that same spy, rush three guys. Milano comes off one side to take Lamar Jackson for the game.
Bateman is back in. The whole season essentially comes down to this play for these two great teams. Roll, flip it, got it. Oh, the ball was dropped. He had the 2-point conversion in his hands. Andrews did not hold on.
Fuck you, Baltimore.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Baltimore.
Fuck you, Baltimore.
The drop by Henry earlier. Andrews had a drop as well earlier. And for the game to go possibly to overtime. And the conditions, the ball's just a little bit short. You got to catch that all day. But your foot slips, and Milano wasn't in on that play, actually, and guess what?
Fuck you, Baltimore!
You're listening to the Hooter and Greenway Show. We'll be right back.
Fuck you, Baltimore!
If you're dumb enough to buy a new car this weekend,
you're a big enough schmuck to come to Big Bill Hell's Cars.
Bad deals.
Cars that break down.
Thieves.
If you think you're gonna find a bargain at Big Bill,
you can kiss my ass.
It's our belief that you're such a stupid motherfucker.
You'll fall for this bullshit.
Guaranteed.
If you find a better deal,
shove it up your ugly ass.
You heard us right.
Shove it up your ugly ass.
Bring your tray.
Bring your title.
Bring your wife.
We'll fuck her.
That's right, we'll fuck your wife.
Because at Big Bill Hell,
you're fucked 6 ways from Sunday.
Take a hike
to Big Bill Hell,
home of challenge pissing.
That's right,
challenge pissing.
How does it work?
If you can piss 6 feet in the air straight up and not get wet,
you get no down payment.
Don't wait.
Don't delay.
Don't fuck with us or we'll rip your nuts off.
Only at Big Bill Hell.
The only dealer that tells you to fuck off.
Hurry up, asshole.
This event ends the minute after you write us a check.
And it better not bounce or you're a dead motherfucker.
Go to hell.
Big Bill Hell's Cars.
Baltimore's filthiest.
And exclusive on one of the meanest sons of bitches in the state of Maryland.
Guaranteed.
Ooh, we're so close to Hooter and Greenway coming back from break. Just a few more minutes. But for now, check this out.
I'm DeAndre from DeAndre Lawn Care Service. Shit, Trump getting rid of all these Mexicans. Somebody got to cut their grass. I start with 1 yard, then I take over the whole block. Hey, I'm the new lawn man around here. I cut your neighbor yard. I got you next.
I cut my own lawn, man.
Oh, don't worry about it. You left the gate open. I already did it. That'll be $5,000. So let's get to it. your neighborhood gonna be clean as hell. You gotta have that fire here when you going door to door to these people, you know what I mean? Get down or lay down with this grass shit. That nigga John Deere. I got a white boy with a push mower. And we got Haitians too. My friend!
I'm Matty Mose. I've been working with DeAndre about 7 years now. Still calls me white boy. Doesn't really bother me. But actually, every now and then he calls me the N-word. That's cool. Actually, if I'm real good, he lets me say it. So, no. All right, yeah, he doesn't let me say it. But, you know, can't really hear it over the mower.
Hey, look at him coming over there right out of work. What'd you say, white boy?
I was just saying bigger, the arc. So much bigger than I thought. Big.
All right, get your ass back to work.
Yeah, he kind of sends me in first to infiltrate, the wildlife. He really does not do well with bees or wasps. It's pretty disastrous, actually. I met DeAndre a couple years back. I was stranded in the middle of the desert. He actually picked me up on a lawnmower and drove me home. No, it's crazy. He had some Haitian guy with him with gold chains. I've never seen him take them off.
We handle all of your lawn care needs. Mowing, edging, trimming, mulching. But the one thing we don't handle is doo-doo. Get your own goddamn doo-doo. Get your dog. Pick the doo-doo up. I done stepped in If I step in one more pile of shit around here, I'ma shoot your goddamn windows out. Hey, you grill out of propane.
You're supposed to be cutting my lawn.
Hey, man, this is a perfectly working grill. I threw a little Q down there. You welcome. You can get some. Call me now. 903-679-3624-36.
And now it's exactly what you've been waiting for. Hooter and Greenway are back with the Hooter and Greenway Show.
Well,
all right, welcome to the show.
Stuart's unprepared sister is almost here.
Almost.
Stuart's got that on her. At least he'd show up. Not like we talked about this all week long or anything, but
yeah.
Anyway, coming soon, maybe, it's considering it's 10:55, the agreed upon time is 10:42. Coming soon, maybe it will be Stuart's sister. We shall see. Coming up, 10 opinions in a row and a trip down memory lane, fireside chat. What is that you just sent me?
I didn't send
Discord invite?
No.
You just sent me a link or something.
I didn't send. It's to the chat.
Oh, I got people asking me for links, and I'm sending them this QR code, but it begs the question.
Nobody knows. Nobody knows how to use it. I bet you.
If I send you,
your friends are stupid, just like you.
Yes. But here's the thing.
There.
What?
That's the link that actually works that I just sent to.
Am I supposed to open it?
Well, if you click on it, it'll take you to the thing. You know what I mean?
Here's the thing, though. So I send this picture of bikini girls with the QR code, listen live, all that stuff. But how do you click on that QR code on your phone if it's already on your phone? Right? Now you get a QR code on your television. You could take your phone, go to camera mode, and you know what to do. Like your phone zooms in on it and fucking click click. And but if it's already on your phone, you get what I'm getting at? Are you picking up what I'm putting down?
No, say it again.
The photograph is on your phone screen. How do you take a picture of it and get into that QR code if it's already on your phone screen?
All you gotta do
Wouldn't
is
you need it to be
you
on a
touch it-
different
you-
phone,
you
and then
touch
you
it
take
one
your
time.
phone?
You don't
You
know how to
touch
use the
it?
QR codes I've been sending you? You're supposed to
No.
be like testing them. You're so stupid.
I'm trying.
All right,
here.
so you've got it in your photos now,
I could,
or you've
yes.
just got it. I mean, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's in my photos.
Even through the text message, all you do is tap on it once to open it, and then tap on it again, right? And you see at the bottom right part of your screen, a little icon comes up. Bottom right part of the picture. I'm sorry. If you touch it once,
it's-
little icon, touch that icon, right?
It says 12 a.m., 10 p.m.
Well, that's how you add it to your thing. But
Oh,
so listen here. That's how you add it to the calendar if you want to add it to the calendar. Now,
Yeah.
just for the picture itself, touch and hold on the QR code. You can like long press, and it'll come. All right, and say open in Safari.
Yes.
Open in Safari. Tap that,
Ah.
and it brings you to our link tree.
Privacy and cookies. Look at that.
Yeah, get your cookie.
You learn something new every day.
Yeah, you can join all our shit right there.
Perfect. You're doing a good job at this.
I know. I'm.
Boy, look at the knockers you put on Stewart's sister on that photo. What the hell?
I know. I told AI to enhance them. Totally fake.
AI,
Sorry.
enhance those knockers.
And like at first, I told them to make them. What did I tell them to make them? Like watermelons or some shit, and they wouldn't do it. So I just reset it in a different way, and it was just enhance. It took care of business.
Let me close this door. These fucking cats. 1 second. It's like 2 feet away from me.
I hate cat owners. I mean, just goddamn it, you cat owners are fucking worthless with your stupid animals that don't give a shit about you.
Cats?
Cats. I'd never have a cat again. We had a cat when I met my wife. She had a cat, and it died. That was it. I'll never have another. We'll never have another cat.
I like cats. They're
They're worthless. They piss and shit and puke all over everything. They don't even like you. And then like you think they do, but I don't care. They don't. You're like, oh no, they like me. They come around me to get scratched. Yeah, they come around to get their back rub, and then they get the fuck out of there because.
Well, we don't.
thanks.
There's a reason we don't really have furniture anymore. We just
Exactly.
have, like,
They
lots
just
of
trash the
trays.
fuck out of your house. It's fucking crazy.
In the past,
One time me and my wife went to the SPCA. This little black kitten was there, right? We fucking brought it home. We thought we'd get the last cat I ever had, Star, a friend, right? And we get this cat home. This cat's all cute in the fucking SPCA and coming up and purring on you and letting you pet you and playing with you all playfully. We get this motherfucker home, dude. He turns into like Satan. This goddamn cocksucker's like up on the curtains, all four paws dug into the fucking curtains. Crazy. Anyway, we took him back. Yeah, let somebody else get this demon. It's crazy. Cat's pissing everywhere. No thanks, dude. They're fucking worthless, dude. Dogs are it. That's the way to go. Sorry, mature. It's like young people when they're liberals and Democrats. It's like the old saying goes, Republican before 30, you have no heart. Democrat after 30, you have no brain. Same thing with dogs.
Well, our dog's a goddamn retard too.
Dogs and cats.
Our dog is no fucking saint.
Well, what kind of dog? You get a stupid ass dog that you got for free. I mean, you get what you pay for.
It's
no
a
truer
coonhound.
statement.
It's
Wasn't it your woman's dog before?
Yes, and now that it never had any training, and now that it's 11, it really don't give a fuck about anything. It'll steal your food right off the counter. It'll pull cat turds out of the litter boxes and leave them all on the floor,
cat turds
so
are
you
delicious
step on them. Oh my god!
Cat
fucking
turds
foul.
that's another reason not to get a cat.
It's like a goddamn billy goat. There we go.
Hang on, it's on mute, I think. It looks like, or she's muted and it's just telling us, I guess.
Our big guest has arrived. Let's see if they figure this out. There. Such is life.
You're
now
muted.
we need to teach her. Unmute yourself.
Yeah, it's not us muting you. You're muted. You're muted. We can't hear you. Oh shit! Oh, she can probably hear us.
Can't
though,
hear
right?
you. I like your little Art the Clown party hat. This is why you show
You're
up
muted
on
on.
time.
You're muted on your Discord. Your Discord has you muted. So it's in something in your Discord settings. Well,
Oh
anyway.
boy, here we go. Welcome to Setting Things Up Live. Now she's frozen.
That's an awful way to be frozen. All right.
Oh,
well,
there a little bit. Hold on. Speak.
Shit.
There, we can hear you now.
Hey, there it is. We have a special big guest. I'm getting texts now. Cats are sweet. Text the Discord.
Cats are sweet. Who said that? Your lesbian friends?
Jimmy 6.
Sorry. All right.
How old is Jimmy
All right.
6 again?
Probably about 27.
Oh, so he can still like cats.
He's a bit younger.
Cats,
All right.
after 30, you have no brain.
Stewart don't like us anymore, and now I present you Stewart's sister, who's setting up to do her own podcast. Hello, April.
What's up, guys?
Nothing.
Just doing a radio show, you know.
What?
Just doing a radio show
All right.
for our kick listeners in attendance.
We appreciate punctuality around here.
And the millions around the world.
How would you like to be referred to?
April's fine.
April's fine. Now, for those of you out there,
great babe.
I mentioned this, but I'll say it again. This is Stewart's sister. Next best thing to Stewart, Stewart with boobs. Welcome.
Is she a
Sorry, I'm late.
smart? Is she a CEO?
Or an executive? Now, you are planning on branching off and doing your own thing.
Yeah.
You're going to maybe spend an evening or two with us, just kind of promoting and getting a feel for things. Your father is up there, as we speak, setting you up with your own little setup, your own little system. And you're opinionated, and you're ready to get out there and tell the world what you think.
I am. So, I don't know. You guys go first.
With what? We've been going for an hour now, waiting for you.
I wonder if I should put my headset on so I can hear you a little bit better.
Yeah, you should probably be able to hear us.
You should. What you should do is get some earbuds or some earphones.
Give me
You should
5 seconds.
put that shit in your ears.
It's okay. Like I said earlier in the show, these days with podcasts and all this professionalism is out the window. Just
Especially with
we're
us.
We're gonna do.
You'll get no professionalism.
Hey, it's this stream where we sleep the whole time. You watch us. If you tip us, you can make the lights go on. Tip us $20.
That's too fun.
You'll play a train horn.
Right on.
Howard Johnson. We leave the lights on. So,
April, can you hear us yet?
Yeah, I can hear you. Just give me 2 seconds.
Well, you asked for 5, and now it's been like 15. at least.
Sorry.
So I thought you might be ready, but it's okay.
you need to exude more professionalism than your brother did here.
Connecting.
Yep.
Well,
No
she can't
muting.
hang up on us or mute us.
No, I'm just just 2 I'm sorry.
What are you doing?
Oh,
You didn't forget your little hat. You remember to show up with that.
all right.
Your little Art the Clown hat.
Yeah, it's fun. God damn it. I'm just trying to get these buds ready. Oh, well, fuck it. Fuck it.
Like weed.
You can put them in your ears. We'll wait.
All right. Let's see here.
Now, by next week, you should get online and just order yourself a little podcast microphone or something you could plug into your computer. Are you just on your phone? Do you have a computer?
I need one.
Oh. You should get back in touch with your brother. I bet you he's got a bunch of them.
Oh, he's got yeah, so how hot is it down there?
I don't want to talk about the weather.
Why?
I don't know. That's like the lowest form of... All right, you want to know? Right now it's 80 degrees, but tomorrow it's going to be hot as shit again. I don't know. It's like 100 degrees during the day here. It's brutal. It sucks here in East Florida.
I heard you might be moving or something.
Moving where?
Like just closer to Orlando or something.
No, that's your brother. Your brother's moving to Disney World. Not
that's
me.
what he's doing.
Yeah, I don't need to go to that shit. Your brother And I'm not going to go down this whole rabbit hole of talking about your brother, but he's well, originally your parents were supposed to like move next to him or whatever, but now they're selling that house and they're moving to next door to Disney World. Yes, I don't give a fuck about Orlando. I hate Orlando, but they're going to go
irrationally.
I don't know. I don't think it's anything like downtown Buffalo. I think Orlando's ridiculous. There's nothing cool there.
It's definitely nothing like downtown Buffalo, that's for sure.
Well, yes, your brother's moving. He's moving right next door to Disney World so they can go to Disney more. You know,
Wow.
He works there now.
That's what normal 45-year-olds do with their lives. Move to fucking Disney World. Anyway.
Well, he works there.
You've had some...
I mean,
all right.
Your synopsis is a little quick.
Yay.
So,
you can hear me through that?
You've had some time to kind of think about it this week. Now you're looking to get into this business. What are you drinking there? One of those vodka seltzer things?
Yeah.
No, those aren't bad. I have those down here. Uh-huh.
It's really tasty.
This is how gay I've gotten over the years. Look at that.
White Claws.
Yes.
There ain't no laws when you're drinking claws.
Right?
Still on the body.
So you're looking to do your own thing. Are you looking to do it solo, or are you going to bring someone on with you? It's always better when you got a second mic. We're looking for a third mic, to be honest with you.
Shit. Happy.
She's now.
There's a lot going on. I think it's fucking hilarious that Andrew Tate got arrested. I love it.
All right, you want to get right into your Andrew Tate stuff because we got 10 opinions in a row coming up, and then
you guys go first. You guys go first.
She's got
do 10 opinions in a row with us.
Hey, make sure you're listening to our stream. Right here, you see another window that says stream on it. Make sure you have that open.
Yeah.
Or listen to that.
Oh, what do I do?
Yeah, join that so you hear the stuff we're playing, like audio wise.
All right. So what do I?
Don't you see?
You click on the fourth box.
Stream. Yeah, the one that's not a picture of a person.
Okay, so what do I? When I hit it, what do I do?
That's it. You just click on it and don't touch it again.
Doesn't it prompt you to do something? Or all right, I don't know.
I accidentally hit it in the beginning. So
now you don't have a laptop or nothing either.
No.
Yeah. Your family is a computer family, and you don't have a goddamn computer.
Yeah.
Going over to your house when I was a little kid, you guys had 70 fucking computers in your basement. You had antennas that could reach Mars on the roof of your house. How the hell do you not have a computer?
Black sheets.
Anyways.
They were everywhere, you know, so.
I know they were. You guys were those people. Ham radio operators and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do you want to do? You want to get ready into 10 opinions? You got a couple things you wrote down?
I did.
All right.
Do you not know what the show's going to be about? What's your show about? Like, why don't we talk about that and then we'll do 10 opinions?
Just all this, just day-to-day topics. Just like,
daily
kind of like
topics.
what you guys do.
Okay.
I think utilities should be free.
You think what should be free? Sorry, your mic sucks. Now it's on your headphones. Utilities?
Yeah.
Who's paying for them? Mexicans? China?
Oh man, nobody should. I don't think they should pay for. I don't think we should pay for natural resources.
For what? Your mic sucks now that you switched to your headphones. Can you? What? Do you have a microphone? You sound like muffled.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, this is why we should have got together and tested this before.
Yeah, I know. Is it better?
Hooters failed guest of the night #1.
Yeah, right. You sound like shit.
I'm sorry.
You're what?
Are you on Are you on this Discord call on your phone, or are you like in your studio? Is it not ready yet?
She doesn't have a computer, asshole. We just talked about this.
Yeah. Hello.
How are you gonna do a show then from your phone?
Can you hear me though?
I mean, I can barely like. You sound like you're underwater. Like we can make it out, but it's not. It's not nice. It's not nice. It's not visually or I guess audibly pleasing to the ear.
I mean, we'll try. Yeah, definitely. I'm telling you, he's right. Yeah, we can hear you here and there, but it's muffled. You're underwater. You definitely need to get a computer. If you're
What
gonna,
happened?
You sounded
you're-
fine
I
before,
spilled,
but then you couldn't hear us. That's the problem. Can't
I
you?
spilled my shit all over my stuff before I came on.
all right.
Your beer?
Yeah.
Well, you need to get a computer, a microphone, and some headphones this week. That is your job.
I will do that.
All right, deal.
We'll just deal with it, I guess.
Do I
Right.
sound like I'm...
You sound like you're going in and out, which is making for a bad show audio. You all right? You know what? Take 2 minutes. Tell us what your plan is with your thing, your time slot, the name of your show, what you want to do, why you hate Andrew Tate. Go.
I just think I don't know him as a person, but I definitely think that he is kind of gross. Everything he stands for is Nick. I don't know. He's just
Now tell us about your show.
not good. Well, I actually was throwing a party because he got fucking. But,
I did some mild research on the guy. They're from overseas, and apparently they're trying to extradite them back there for like some kiddie porn charges or some crap.
Yeah.
There's two brothers, and they dress like Blanche from the Golden Girls. They wear some weird
Yeah,
outfits.
like Paula Deen. Literally Paula Deen.
Paula Deen. They dress like Paula Deen. And you got a big problem with this dude.
Yeah, he has a like minion named Myron Gaines, and he wrote a book called "Why Women Deserve Less" and stuff. It's just so gross. It's just so gross.
What was this
It's
book
just
called?
kind of like
What's it called?
Women Deserve Less.
Women Deserve Less.
I told you love this dude, Hooter. You'd love this dude. Him and his brother, I don't know. I think it's an irrational hatred you have. I mean, what's the difference? I mean, I don't know anything about like I know what they've like are trying to say like they did, like they were running like underage sex rings or something, right? And like
probably.
But like that's what they tried to arrest him for in Romania, and like they held him like they haven't had like I don't even think they've had official charges pressed against them. You said they got arrested now today or something? Is that what you're saying? I wouldn't be up on that.
Yeah,
But
2 days ago. But they had charges for years and they just avoided it. Like if they had nothing to hide, then they just would have done away with it. I think.
Well,
but if they actually had a case, wouldn't they have filed a long time ago? Because they've been having these charges up in the air for like at least a year, or not more.
Well, I guess we'll have to wait and see. But the fact that they ran from something that they're saying is like phony is
Where
kind
did they
of funny.
run? They just live over there.
Well, they've
been living over there for as
they
long as I
ran
know.
from Romania and England, and then they came here and they go to Dubai all the time. And
Where's
what happens
here?
in Dubai stays in Dubai. Well, here is in the States and in Florida, more or less.
They're not in Florida.
That's where they got arrested.
Is any of this shit proven, or is it just allegations? I mean,
No,
everybody
it's
people call
allegations,
people call Trump a pedophile every day, but I don't believe it until there's some concrete evidence. I think people just call him that because they hate him.
If you haven't at least given it a second to like look into, then I guess you have to be the judge of that. I kind of watched a few interviews.
We're asking you to educate us.
Oh, you want to be
maybe,
educated?
well, I mean, you irrationally hate him, right? So, like, wouldn't you have like solid reasons why? Is what I'm asking, I guess. I mean, I know of him. I've been following him and his brother since like I don't know 2020 on Twitter, whatever. You know, I've seen their shit. I know like the fighting background and.
Well, that's all fine and dandy, but at some point his ideology got really radical, and he like totally changed.
How?
And sometimes people
Like,
choose
radical how?
ideology over, constitutions, and I don't know if that's gonna work out.
Well, they were saying, I know with the Romanian charges that it was all fake, it was all fabricated, and they were just like coming after them because they didn't like the shit like they would say, like their personality, they're like, I guess worldwide personality wasn't appreciated by that government, so they were like trumping up charges, and they arrested them, and then they like never charged them, and like they just kind of like held them for a while and let them go, and now like, well, they never charged him for that shit, and then like you're saying they arrested him in Florida 2 days ago.
Yeah, see, they ran away from the charges. They've had they wanted to get them extradited to have the trial, like 4 years ago.
extradited to
Who
where?
did it?
Where
Yeah,
are they
what are you
from?
talking about? They're
Where are they from?
They're from England.
Okay.
But like,
now, why do you believe that they're running like pedophile sex rings or whatever?
Well, because of his pyramid scheme. His what is it called? He has like some college of like his bromance college or whatever the fuck it's called.
a college?
He has like he has like the school for like hustlers or something.
Okay.
And it just was like a pyramid scheme. And it's just
Right.
really like shady.
All right.
And,
Well,
I'm
I
sure
mean-
they have the funds.
Okay, so he had an online club. It didn't work out. I mean, people just were they arrested for that or something? Was anything they doing there illegal?
Well, no, but if you think about it, it's definitely possible that
Tons of people do that shit.
yeah. But I think that it's possible that they have something bigger and darker because I don't know if you guys know this, but the guy that runs Telegram has been incarcerated in France, and I think that someone did get into the server, which was supposed to never happen, and people got killed.
They did what to the server?
So the CEO is like brothers and like family members, and they
Yeah,
made
like
it so
Stewart.
difficult to like hack into the whole like social media page, like the cloud and the information. They made it so difficult. But he got arrested, and I think they finally had like someone hacked into it, and they found like dark web stuff going on in like chat rooms. You could never get into the chat rooms on Telegram. Like, if you could only go in by invite only, I think, and like they found some dark shit happening.
Yeah, earlier I was saying 60% of the population of the world population is just fucking idiots. So like, I believe it. I believe it. People will do anything. People are such pieces of shit these days. It's unreal. And
I'm afraid to go to the dark web. Like I'm not just because I don't know what's there. I don't know what it is, and I don't need anyone showing up at my house in a suit and tie. Like you're doing bits.
This show's gonna get you swatted.
I mean, do you just Google like
Hopefully they
dark
kill
web
your
and it
cat.
takes you there? How the hell does that? No, hopefully they don't kill my cats.
No, I
you.
honestly don't know. I don't want to touch it either. Hell no.
The house across the street from me got swatted a couple months ago. I got videos of it. Maybe we could play that
Don't
next
they,
week.
don't they do a podcast or something? You were saying?
No, they just play online games, but they
Oh,
got swatted.
Wow, they just talk so much shit on Call of Duty that
I'm sitting, it's like bro. It's like 1 a.m. I'm sitting on the patio drinking a beer, watching TV, and a dude standing right. It's like a screen. A dude standing right behind me. I'm like, what the fuck? You know, who lives across the street from you? I'm like, couple lesbians. He's like, and he gets on his seat. He's like, I confirm 2 females. Well, and I look over across the street. There's probably fucking 15 cops with like assault rifles, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then the one lesbian calls me crying. I don't know what to do. I'm in my closet. They're banging on the door. Blah, blah. I'm like, I don't know. Whatever the fuck you did, you better answer the door before they kick it in. And it turns out like her niece or nephew was playing online and gave her address or something.
Wow, that's great.
I don't even know what. You know what? Maybe we'll get into that next week because I got video of it. At one point, I looked at the cop and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna record you and I'm not giving you no more information because I'm loyal to them lesbians. And then he got all frustrated and walked away. And yeah, swatting happened right across the street from me. It was brilliant. Stuff
Maybe
to
they
see.
were wearing it.
I don't know.
Wearing it.
Anyway, next week, definitely get a mic and get some headphones. And talk to your dad about it.
He doesn't even know what you're saying.
I hate how you're underwater sounding. Like some
She
stuff
sounded
comes
fine
across.
Let me
Before.
let me get rid of the earbuds.
Try that. See if that works.
It was better before, for sure, before she put the earbuds in.
You're just muffled, and I really want to understand word for word what you're saying, but it's fucking up.
You're cheap.
Now you gonna
earbuds.
stick around with us
That's
to
what
the
you're
end? Well, I mean, we only got 40 minutes left. You gonna hop on and do 10 opinions?
Yeah.
I got another. See, that sounded right. I got another one for you. You need to think of a name, and you need to think of a time slot. Now you sound good. Now you sound all right. I mean, maybe if you wanted it, depending on how long, maybe you do 9 to 10, on Thursday nights, and then after that, you lead it. We promote you, you promote us, and you do
It
your
doesn't
thing.
work like that, you idiot. Listen.
You did tell me this, but I don't really give a shit. I don't give a shit.
You're such a fucking
For
boomer.
people who like talk radio, when she's done at 10, she could be like, if you're looking for more radio, go on to these guys.
Yes, you can.
Or if
You
you
can
want-
do that, but like we don't need to lead each other. It's not like we're on a station together.
Or if you do,
She can do that anyway. But yes,
if you want to do late night, like 12 after weekend, you could either or.
Absolutely.
except for we go to whenever.
Absolutely.
So
I think we should play Cards Against Humanity.
You were saying that earlier. You ever play that Greenway?
What's that?
no, but I'm vaguely familiar with it.
It's actually rather fun. Speaking of the lesbians, I've played it with the lesbians across the street. That Cards Against. We have a Disney edition of Cards Against Humanity, and it's even darker and more fucked up. And
oh my
it's actually kind of fun. I enjoy it. It's a really mean, ruthless type of game, and I don't know.
It's pretty. Yeah, it's hilarious.
It's a fun little drinking game. All right, let's do 10 opinions, starring April.
All right.
Well, hold on.
All right.
We gotta.
You gotta hear our intro for it.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yes, check it out.
Yeah. Oh shit!
On the Hooter and Greenway show.
All right. So yeah, that's what we do. 10 opinions in a row.
Jeez.
Do you agree? Do you not? It's time to hit that lick and cash the spot, 'cause they're giving you that bright opinion, and it's up to you to form it too. It's 10 opinions in a row.
Yeah. It sure is.
It's your opinion.
Wait, you're not doing this right. Follow the lead. July 23rd, 10 opinions in a row. Hooter and Greenway, starring April.
Yeah.
All right.
Tried and true bit of ours.
The future is sus.
So you can rebuke, but you gotta let the person give their opinion. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Follow our lead. Ready? Opinion number 1. Hooter will go first.
Yep.
DWIs, I get it. It's all about safety. Some of it's about making money and all that shit. I think they should raise the limit on boats. I truly do. How are you gonna go out on a boat and not drink some fucking beers and fish and be in the sun and even to go a step further, why not make designated drunk driver areas for boats? For vehicles, I can understand, but I mean, who doesn't want to get drunk on a boat, right?
Yeah.
The last cruise
you
that
get
I was
somebody else
on,
to drive you. That's why.
yeah, but who wants to be the ones? Who the hell wants to be the one sober person hanging out with a bunch of drunk people? Nobody likes that shit. 'Cause everyone's annoying. They're hanging on you. They're spitting on you.
You can do it.
Opinion number 1: you should be able to drink and drive boats. And not just 2 beers type shit. You should be able to get some fucking sauce in you and enjoy your goddamn day without FWC or Coast or whoever it is coming up and, oh, do you have a permit for those 4 fish? And do you fuck you, get off my boat, bro. Leave me alone. How many life vests do you have? Do you have a whistle? Do you have a fuck off, man? Fuck off.
Yeah, because this boat goes down, I'm blowing that whistle.
I remember being at Sunset Bay Beach Club years ago on the jet skis. And we'd be drinking, party. We'd take them out. The Coast Guard come around the corner. You see everybody come back in. The Coast Guard go away. Everybody go back out again. You see the Coast Guard boat come. Everybody come back in. It was just a game all fucking day long that you play. You should be able to drink and drive boats. I don't mean if you're like the captain of a Carnival cruise, you can get fucking looped up and drive that bitch into an iceberg. But opinion number 1, you should be able to drink and drive boats. Opinion number 2.
I think you'd have less. I think the captain of the Carnival cruise ship would be able to get more drunk than the guy driving his bass boat.
I mean, you
The
could
guys-
probably put that bitch on autopilot like an airplane too, right?
Plus, you've got like a team of 10 people driving, steering and doing the navigation on like a cruise ship. You know what I mean? It looks like the deck of the Enterprise up there. You know what I mean? But it's the one guy who's hammered driving his bass boat. You know what I mean? Driving up on land, mow down some people.
Now, if you want to go a step further, and if you hit somebody and hurt them on your boat, well, then you could get some serious charges. But as long as you can drink and drive boats. You should be able to drink and drive boats. You should be able to drink and drive jet skis. I'll tell you what, you guys give me shit, but I drive that Can-Am around, and I'll tell you what, it's a lot more fun after a couple whiskeys.
I mean, it would definitely decrease the population for sure.
Well, you could weed out the numbers of the stupid ones. Thin out the herd.
Thin.
It'll be like idiocracy.
There you go.
Yeah.
Opinion number 2, Greenway.
Legacy media is insane. With the subscriptions to view services online or stories online and the local sites for news, their websites are just like ridiculed with ads. Like I don't even. When I do jump on Facebook, it's like once a day now. I'll check out. I'll see something from one of the.
Facebook's dated. I can't believe you're going
It's dead.
there.
Facebook is dead.
Go on.
But the difference is, I don't have a problem with you using it. I have a problem with it being the only thing you use.
Uh-huh.
You don't use other things. That's my problem.
I do not.
So, I see a story from one of the news stations. Go to click on it. Maybe it's a video or something. They're saying like, oh, have you seen this wild video? Or have you seen this whatever, right? Go to look at the story. Or even if it's just the weather report and I want to see the weather report, I go to click on it. And it's just like, all these ads come up. It's like old pop-ups from like the early, 2000s when the internet was first around. They hit you with all them pop-ups. That's what it's like trying to view anything on the local news stations. And then on top of that, newspapers like the Chicago Tribune, the Buffalo News. You go to view one of their stories, and you see it advertised out in the internets, and you click on it. It takes you to their website, and then it tells you, well, if you want to do a subscription to read the rest of this story, you get like the first 3 sentences or something. And no, I'll just back up and I'll search it again and I'll find, somebody offering that same exact story for free. So they're just out of their mind.
Open up like WGRZ, you click on an interesting story and it's just pop-up after read more, read less, dick pills for sale, stuff. It's just like, oh my God, fuck it. I don't want to read it.
I mean, how long till they're... I mean, it's got to be like... we got to be looking at just a couple of years now till they're out of business. I can't even believe how they stay in business. Like the Buffalo News, all these newspapers are like expensive as shit. Who buys them? I mean, who's buying them now? All the old people are dying.
Oh, look at me.
I miss the newspaper.
And why would I pay for a Buffalo News subscription to read the same story, that's everywhere else?
Actually, the street that April and I grew up on together as kids, I delivered papers for a while with Eric.
Yeah, I know. Holy shit.
We would steal. They put free samples in the newspaper of like Tide and weird shit, and we just steal it all and not deliver it to the people. We'll just keep all that for ourselves.
Gosh, you just made me remember something.
They would call your street manager and tell them they didn't get this ad because the people know what fucking ads are in there. It's crazy. I used to be a paper boy myself.
What did you just remember?
I'm a paper boy myself.
Do you remember when I don't know if it was you and Matt, but Matt and somebody went around the whole fucking neighborhood and stole all the lawn ornaments and put them on like Mr. McDonald's house, like across the street.
Yes, that was Rodney's house.
Remember that shit?
The college act.
Flamingos in my life.
We would also go around. I mean, this could be something for the fireside chat, trip memory lane thing for the. We'd also go around in January when all the Christmas trees are at the curb, and then you just drag all the trees and you stick them in someone's front lawn because there's so much snow that it would hold them upward. Then the old guy gets up in the morning and there's 30 fucking trees in his front yard. That was that was a favorite one of ours to do also. But yes, I still do shit like that. There's a pink flamingo in my next door neighbor's front yard that I stuck there. There's
Very
fucking
mature.
flip-flops on his roof that I threw up there 2 years ago.
Real mature.
Anyway.
All right.
Well,
Anyway,
here we go.
Legacy media is out of control with what they think people are going to pay for, and they are just dying off and all doing the same stories. They're bullshit.
Well, so are we. Aren't we like charging people $10 to call us? It's ridiculous.
That's different. We're streaming. We're offering service. We are streamers. kind of. Oh, we're streaming. Anyway, we'll see how that works out.
Well, here we go. Here's the debut of
So
April.
far, we're giving it all away for free.
Shut up. Opinion number 3, April.
Right. I don't like superhero movies, and they fucking suck, and I can't stand it. And they need to start making better movies. Everybody's so lame in Hollywood.
I got the feeling you watched He-Man last night.
Oh, I'd rather watch the Hanna-Barbera version.
What was the last?
Actually, great response, because that movie sucked.
What was the last superhero movie you had, or what superhero movies made you formulate this opinion? There's a lot of bad superhero movies out there, I will admit.
Well, the good ones were good. Like back in the day when they actually put some real thought into it. It was like the first one, you know. But
So
then they had
what was
to
the last?
recreate it like
What was the one
9,000
that?
times.
What was the one that broke the camel's back? And
It's
just made
between
you-
Batman and Superman, maybe even Spider-Man. I don't know.
I tend to agree with
Wait,
her.
what do you mean?
I won't even watch it no more. I used to like watch the X-Men stuff. I don't even care anymore.
Which
It's
Batmans
just
did
too
you not
flooded.
like?
I think Daredevil is the one that really did it in for me.
Why? What?
That shit was so
Ben Affleck?
hilarious. At least
Oh.
it was hilarious. It was just dumb.
You talking about with Ben Affleck?
Yeah, that
my
was
God.
horrible.
Oh, go watch the Daredevil TV show because I thought that's where you're going. But that Daredevil, and I was about to fight you. The Daredevil TV show is like the best thing on, literally best series on TV.
I didn't even know there was a Daredevil TV show.
Me
Yes.
either.
It's
What-
the best.
what
It's
TV are you watching?
It's the best thing out of all the movies and all the TV shows. It's literally the best.
You know, I was not to derail too much.
I
I
mean,
was
stuff
debating.
that's close to it for sure, but
We were talking about earlier today. A couple friends of mine from Florida, East Florida here, how Disney has just ruined fucking everything. Everything they touch is just their money or their horrors for the game. And
what's some catering?
Star
to-
Wars. My buddy Cisco brought up Star Wars. I'm like, yeah, I don't even give a fuck about Star Wars anymore. They ruined it. The last cool thing, and I think you said this, the Mandalorian when Luke Skywalker showed up, and it was just like a Jon Favreau hold my beer.
Well,
'Cause that was fucking tits. When
I mean,
Luke showed up and just tore ass and destroyed
Yeah.
everything, amazing,
That was a gutsy call too because it was young Luke, so you had to do it all CGI.
right? But
I
tend to agree with her. I have no interest in the new anything. I just
Mandalorian's
watched the
good
new.
stuff. Watch the new
I watched the
Mandalorian
new
movie.
He-Man last night, April, and it fucking drove me insane how terrible it was.
Really?
A bunch of woke stuff, and then they got like
He didn't get through much.
Man at Arms is now like a drunken black guy who pumps out white daughters, which it's just like, what is happening? What is it? He had his pronouns on his desk, and it's like, come on, man, come on.
I don't remember He-Man doing all that shit.
Exactly. Childhood ruined.
But no, it's listen. I didn't even see the movie.
Why didn't they make a Thundercats movie? I'm waiting for that shit. Like,
I think it's coming.
write
Yeah,
down the
yeah, I
fucking
think-
ball and
I-
do something cool.
I think it's also coming, and you'll also be disappointed by it. But
I just saw a trailer earlier for there's a Wile E. Coyote movie coming out. I sent it to our group text, Greenway, and it actually looks John Cena's in it, which kind of whatever. But if you want to play it, if you want to take a second and play it, it actually looks rather. It almost looks theater quality. Like it looks really funny. There's a lot of cameos from like the other Looney Tunes, but it's essentially the plot is Wile E. Coyote is suing Acme for making a lot of products that backfired. Like if he would go to use the detonator to blow up the Roadrunner, the detonator
familiar.
would blow up.
I'm
Or if
familiar
you
with
would
the Roadrunner and
The
the Coyote.
Chopper 5000.
Right, or if he'd like parachute, he'd open up, he'd pull a string for his parachute, and instead of the chute coming out, a bunch of kitchen utensils would fly. So the premise is actually Wile E. Coyote is suing Acme for selling him crap over the years. I encourage you to check out the trailer. It's actually, I don't know, I saw
What a topic. That's definitely interesting.
Yo, remember that paint he would put on the side of a mountain?
on the side of a, and then he ran into it. I know. Well,
Yo, that shit was sick, son. Yeah, I'm not gonna watch the trailer, but I believe you. I don't know. I just think maybe you didn't get the director. I don't know. From what I understand from that He-Man movie, is that it was like they were trying to like be like he was set in the real world, like because they sent him back so he didn't get like
He was.
they like wiped his memory, so he had no idea about it. So the whole real world part is supposed to be like poppy and dumb, and that's kind of like just the way the director went.
No.
But like
No.
when he gets into Eternia, it's supposed to get better, from what I understand.
he got to the real world as a kid, and he just
was sent there,
amazingly
right, to protect his life.
he acclimated to society after living in Eternia with talking cats. It's amazing. He just acclimated.
What, did they wipe his memory?
And he knew. No,
He didn't
because
know his
all he
transfer?
did was walk around searching for his stupid sword and drawing pictures of like Battle Cat and Ram Man and Tila and Evelyn, and he told everybody about it and nobody listened. And he was getting frustrated.
Like, you were, and you're just like, you kept waiting and waiting, and then you're just like, really?
And then Skeletor wasn't even mean or evil. He was more of like a comedian and like a bumbling fool, and it's just like whatever.
Who played
I'm over
Skeletor?
it. Wasn't it Jared Leto, I believe? I think it's Jared Leto, but who cares? Because his whole face is CGI'd as a skull. It could have been.
Well, I mean, it matters because, you know,
my fucking next door neighbor, for all we know.
It's more than just like if your face is there or not. But all right, well, you know, I don't know what to tell you about He-Man. I don't know that I'll watch it at any point, but because my parents took the toys away a long time ago. We're past that. Anyway, but the original point, her opinion was that she doesn't like superhero movies anymore. I don't know. Are there any good movies you're looking forward to? You didn't like the Deadpool movies?
Not really.
They were okay.
I mean, I'll give them a chance, but really, like the superhero movies that have had like 9,000, like, you know, part 5, like I just can't do it anymore. Like, get a different character, get a different, like, you know, comic person, and like roll with that. I want Thundercats. Let's do it.
All right, you're gonna be disappointed by it, in my opinion.
You know, and they have like 9 characters in
Opinion
it.
number 4, you're gonna be disappointed by Thundercats. I feel like. So opinion number 5.
I get opinion number 4, asshole. No, opinion number 4 is me. Opinion number 4. Whatever idiot in the 80s thought I should just send every goddamn household an envelope with a bunch of stamps of all the CDs they could ever want. And then they can just stick them, put them back in the mail. 2 weeks later, free CDs. Whoever came up with Columbia House and BMG and that shit back then, I don't know what kind of big marketing they went to, or school, or what the fuck were you doing? Because I remember, the first time it happened to me, I got the Cypress Hill CD, the fucking Mobb Deep. I was like, holy fuck, a box of CDs. It was so fucking cool. It was the 90s. I was just a kid. It's like, what? It's like fucking Christmas. So then I got the idea. I ordered again, and I put it in Grandma's name. And I would get home before Grandma, so I just, you're fucked. Oh, those are mine. And I did it again. I put it in my Uncle Ron's name. More CD. I had a fucking dope CD collection. Who the fuck? I mean, and there's no concept. And I remember being a little worried as a kid. Like, is this going to catch up to me or whatever? No. What kind of fucking dumb asshole came up with that idea, though? Let's just send someone 7 free fucking CDs and hope they'll buy more. If I want any more, I'll go to the goddamn Walden Galleria Mall and buy them.
And the worst part is everybody did it. I had it like,
right.
I had it in my dog's name, both my dog's names, you know, my mom and dad's names. It's crazy.
Bro, you get home from school, grade school, and you open 7 brand new CDs, you fucking go in the house, you fucking crank the stereo, you're fucking jumping. It's, what the fuck was that? What kind of marketing? Like, what was the thought process behind that? Some family is desolate right now, living in a cardboard box in California. Like, that dude had to throw a lot of money at that. I'm assuming it would be 2 different millionaires, one for BMG and one for Columbia. So the one dude saw Columbia House, he's like, boy, what a great idea. I should open up BMG. And I'll send stamps to little kids too, who will just stick them on shit and fucking free CDs.
Yeah, but I wonder when you ran out of people to have, there was something that prevented you from just making up names. Something you had to do. What was it? Do you remember? There was some reason.
No.
There was some reason you couldn't just be like, you couldn't just keep on going forever with the 10 CDs. What was it? There was a reason.
It was like 7 though.
Yeah.
Well, I was just using my family members.
Right. Right. But we needed something. And I know we used the dog's name, so it can't be like a license or something. There was some reason, I don't remember, but there was some reason you had to stop. Or like you could only go to a certain extent.
Yep.
with people. I
Uncle
don't know what
Ron
it
definitely
was.
likes the Pantera CD. Uncle Ron likes the Offspring CD.
Did
Just
we-
send them here.
Did we have to give
and
Did we have to use a credit card? No, we couldn't have.
no, you just put the stamps on the things and you send it back. As easy as, and then 2 weeks later there is a box in your mailbox.
Yeah, we
What
did
are you
a
doing?
lot.
Sit down. You're making me dizzy. You gotta go to the bathroom or something?
You taking us
Sorry.
to take a shit?
No, I gotta do something.
You, when you move around, you get all choppy and stuff. You should go sit back down because your opinion's coming up.
Yeah, get ready.
Everything sounded really good when you were sitting still and not moving. Like
No, we can't hear you at all.
Yeah, we can't even hear you at all. Anyway, you're lucky because opinion number 5 is Greenway. You better be back and stationary if this opinion sucks because we're going to need you soon. There you go. Greenway, opinion number 5.
People are such pussies with this internet shit. Like, wow, I don't want to get my video. I don't want to play this video to get my stream taken down. What? What did she say?
You need to sit down and relax. Let him do his opinion.
What is she doing?
Sign language.
Okay. Well, anyway, people are such pussies with this shit. With like, you go through videos and I don't know. What is she saying?
Echo.
That's on your end. Nobody else can hear that. That's something.
That's on your end. You need to stop moving. Now we can't even hear you anymore. You sounded perfect till you got up and ran around. Everything was great. Everything was going great.
We gotta go back
I thought you guys sounded like
There, she's fine.
you guys were talking at each other.
All right, now you sound good.
Yeah, she can
Yeah, you
get up and move
fixed
around.
it.
Remember, professionalism. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, stop running around. You do that stuff
I'm
during the
sorry.
breaks.
Anyway,
Awesome.
opinion number. What is this? 6, 5?
Opinion number 5, Greenway.
Yeah, I mean, creators are just too worried nowadays. The internet's such pussy. Such pussy. All right, you want to make a video? You want to make a video trying to get views off of like some video that's too hot to play on your video? Like, fuck off. All right, just play it. Just play it. They can't stop everybody. They can't demonetize everybody, and nobody will want to go see that pussy content when you can get like real hardcore internet. That's what I say. So stop being pussies with this shit. Just play it. If you want to play, you want to try to get views and shit from somebody's, murder video or whatever. That's kind of extreme, but you know what I mean. A video of, hey, check out this video. I can't believe that video. Did you see it of that car that hit that lady? No, show it to me. I haven't seen it actually. Well, it's too scary to put in my video because I'm gonna get rid of it. And just go look it up yourself. And then you gotta go look it up, and you can't find it. And you find other videos of other people doing the same shit, talking about the same thing, not showing the video. Just show it. All right. Stop being pussies.
Or I like police videos a lot. I still watch stuff like that.
Yeah.
And there's always a dude with his
Who doesn't
head
like
in
cops?
the corner commenting. And it's like, come on, man. I don't want your fucking opinion. Just shut up and let me watch this bitch get arrested.
You gotta watch the Code Blue and EWU and the Grim Reaper, and then you won't hear people commentating on it.
Are those people
this is
online?
You're late to the party.
Who's Code Blue? Who's Grim Reaper?
You just find the channels and you can watch the whole cop cam without somebody commentating on it.
What does Grim
Or
Reaper
doing
mean?
it. Oh, it's a channel that's a cop cam footage.
And where?
It's the name of on YouTube.
Huh.
He's
all right.
All
Well, thank you.
He's old as fuck. So
Mhm.
it explains.
Why? Did you know that, asshole? You didn't know that.
I would just search for it though.
Yeah, COVID made me an expert in finding shit. So
Very
Yeah.
nice.
Well,
and
all
you
right.
lived in New York for it, so everything was taken away from you. Nothing to do.
Okay, so opinion
Good,
number
right?
6, April.
Opinion number 6, April.
I just said it.
I hate medication commercials that use
Yeah.
old 70s songs, and then you get the earworm the whole fucking day or week or whatever. But when I'm running around, sometimes I just think of Ozempic, and I'm like, fuck. I don't wanna think about it.
Ozempic.
Yeah.
I wouldn't get on
Or I'll
any
hear
of that
the
shit.
song, and then I'm thinking of the commercial, which I don't want to.
Why, you get the song stuck in your head sometimes or something?
I mean, every single song that the medication companies use, it's I think Cyndi Lauper, they stole her, they stole those dudes.
They paid her. I mean, she got money. She got well paid from it, I'm sure. She's she's like a spokesman for him. I believe they use her in the ad to talk about how look at what our product that gives anal leakage did for Cyndi Lauper.
I mean, I could say the same thing about Olestra Pringles.
They got like two elderly people in a kayak, and the one splashes the other because they're so happy that they took their Ozempic.
Speaking of
and
Pringles,
at the end of it, it's like, well, side effects include your eyes falling out, chronic diarrhea. Like they just go on with this. It's like, oh my god, this sounds like
way
hell.
worse.
Right? Do what? Like lose a couple pounds?
Like not cool. Like.
Speaking of
There's a
Pringles,
thing-
stay tuned for
they
opinion
call
number 8.
Don't they call it like a Zempic face or something? You
Yeah,
take
when they get
it like
skinny.
Ozzy's daughter looks like fucking Skeletor. Did you see that?
Yeah.
What the she was that little chubby looking thing that was covering Madonna videos or whatever.
You got what
whatever
you
it
want.
was.
Yeah.
Didn't
My
you?
God.
You fat shamed her to no end, and now look at her.
They were like,
You got what
here's
you want.
Ozzy's family on stage. And I'm like, where the fuck's Kelly? And she's standing right there.
I think it's a learned behavior because look at her mom. But yeah, they use that. Unfortunately.
Well, they fat shamed the shit out of her, and now she's gonna die. And
You know, there's
We're all gonna die, baby. We're all going down.
there's no money in the cure, April. There's just money in the drugs.
Yeah.
You know?
I know, but then they could market something else. I mean, if we all lived longer.
All right, opinion 7, Hooter.
Opinion number 7, Hooter. I was, as a teenager in my 20s, I would lean Democrat. I'm hardcore Republican now. And I was doing some thinking about it. I mean, I like the lesbians across the street. We see things different here and there, but we agree to disagree. But I'd say strongly, the only Democrats that I've ever like stuck with in life are Rage Against the Machine. Boy, that is some tried and true, excellent fucking music. And now Tom Morello's kind of got off the deep end a little bit. But I'm going to go out of my way and say, in my opinion, the only Democrats that are cool are Rage Against the Machine just because they wrote some fucking tits music. That's all I got to say about that. Opinion number 7.
Bill, I mean, I don't know that Rage Against the Machine is a Democrat.
Other Democrats.
What?
They're 100% Democrats.
Well, I mean, listen, I get it, you know, rock star, whatever, but I don't know that their music wasn't like. I can't think of them that way. I can't think of them that way because their music wasn't like. It was against.
They got the monk.
It was against the government. Overall,
their first album had the fucking picture of the monk on fire.
Thanks, I'm familiar.
Yeah.
But like I can't think of their music as being like
Evil
it was against
Empire.
like
Come on. Evil Empire. Come on. I mean, the guy
All-
like Billy Corgan on the album cover.
all government.
Kind of.
So to
I know.
now be like, wait, no, this private government's
Suggestive.
cool. It's stupid.
Well, opinion number 8, Greenway.
I think the Kansas City Chiefs. Okay, see you later. He must have to piss because he's pouring them down. But in my opinion, I think the Kansas City Chiefs' new stadium looks like a Pringle. Let me see if I
Does
can.
it?
Yeah, let me see if I can show it to you here. I don't know if this is going to work. Let's see. No, it's probably not going to work. We'll go back to this. I can't really show it to you, but look it up yourself. It looks like a Pringle. They're going to have a domed stadium. I've got to work on the presentation of this and get this a little more.
Yeah, you need to get your shit together, bro.
But
It looks
look up,
like a.
look up the Kansas City Chiefs new stadium. The artist rendering. It looks like a Pringle. They're going to have a domed stadium, and it's like a dome you can see through the top of. So, I guess to support the weight and the wind and snow there, that they had to have that look. But
But
a
they
lot
have
of fans
it
aren't
covered.
happy with it.
Is it covered?
Yes, I just said it was a dome.
Oh, that pisses me off.
But it's see-through?
Why? Yeah, it's glass.
What do you mean see? So it's a glass top?
Yeah, it's like half glass. It's
Designed to support a ton of snow? Glass?
Well, it's probably in the Pringle-esque design is where they went to, wanted to get that design from so that it would support it. Maybe I don't know.
It's like a skateboard.
I mean,
What a bunch of pussies playing in a dome.
Yeah, they need to stop winning, and they need to stop paying off the refs to win.
All right.
Yeah, and
They didn't even make the playoffs last year, guys. Calm down.
Hey, April, you're married? Are you allowed to watch a football game with me if we're ever in Buffalo?
Yeah.
Nice.
We'll all go.
Do you have to bring your husband?
Yeah, you probably like him a lot better.
Oh.
Does he sleep in a coffin?
Not this one. Not this one.
Shout out to Louie.
All right.
Oh my God, right?
It's your
Louis.
opinion, number 9, I believe.
Vampire
Right?
Louis. That's so funny. That was great.
You're the one who did him in a coffin.
Yeah, it made us go over there and look.
What is it? Opinion 9, April?
Yes, opinion 9, April. It's your opinion again.
Your final opinion.
My opinion.
Is it the final opinion?
I think history is destined to repeat itself.
As far as
to be,
I'd like to
not
get
to
the
be.
dinosaurs. I'd like the dinosaurs to come back. That'd be cool.
No, you don't.
They are
Why
doing
would
it.
you want them to come back?
No, they just. You guys even
Like a
know what? Listen,
Tyrannosaurus just
cloning-
rips through your fucking living room? No thanks, dude. I don't need dinosaurs to come back.
check it out. They are actually doing it. They're cloning animals that have been extinct, like the dodo bird and the fucking dire wolf, and they're putting them back in the nature. It's the craziest shit. I think they're gonna bring the woolly mammoth back and the saber-toothed tiger. Like literally, look it up. It's crazy.
So
I know. I mean, I've heard
so
that
when is the
before.
next Holocaust?
I don't need T-Rexes. No thanks.
I mean, I think I don't think it ever ended.
Can
in a
we,
weird
can we
ass
stop
way,
with like
but-
birds and shit? Make fun animals?
Can we make mosquitoes extinct? That'd be nice.
Listen,
Fuck them
I mean,
motherfuckers.
people are doing the cleansing of many, many things.
We're gonna have to do polar bears soon.
Right?
Can we just get on that? I mean, how worried do we need to be about it? About the cloning? I mean, if they can't even keep like some animals from going extinct because they're just like running out of those animals, like how far will they get cloning them? I mean, it's not like I don't know, are dodo birds rapid procreators? I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe they're maybe something. Maybe they did something with.
Like how worried would you be about it if they made
I don't
like
even
3
know,
woolly
maybe-
mammoths?
I mean, you're gonna have to look it up. I mean, it's just bizarre. I mean, to your statement. I mean, it's a valid statement and like rebuttal to make because I mean, why is it happening? I think it's just practice. You know, I think that man bear pig is probably real, and he escapes
Al
himself,
Gore.
and they're trying to make up for like
Man bear pig.
reasons to cover it up.
Man bear pig. But anyway,
Yeah.
Nessie.
I think he goes to what is that? Bonita. What is that fucking place called, Joey?
Casa Bonita.
Casa Bonita.
Oh.
Yeah.
Opinion number 10.
Last one.
In the world of
Joy.
CGI and all this, it kind of just getting with what April said. In the land of all the superhero stuff and CGI and fucking the fancy fucking computer work and the super high budget, $400 million budget movies, there's, excuse me, there is, and on top of me watching He-Man last night, this came to mind. I have heard so much about this new movie called Obsession. So much.
tell me
Maybe you
why.
have.
I saw like 45 minutes of it yesterday too.
I don't want to hear it because it's on Amazon, but we need to upgrade. And it's on Peacock, but we need to upgrade. So apparently we need like the better version of it. But I have heard
Oh,
amazing.
what?
What's
it called?
A movie. There's a movie out called Obsession, and I have heard from like 3 different people and on the radio about how fucking amazing it is for a horror movie. The ending is supposed to be so goddamn twisted. And here's the kicker. Like He-Man or Fantastic Four or X-Men or $350 million budgets. This movie was made for under $1 million. And it's supposed to be one of the scariest, most craziest fucking, and it's grossed close to $500 million, and it was made, and it's all no-name actors,
It was like
bullshit people.
$200,000 budget.
Right? They didn't need Tom Hanks or Brad Pitt, like no so many
No,
people, and it's
no.
just all I have heard is just fucking absolutely amazing things. I might just try to
Yeah.
download it tonight or something. I haven't
Can I-
watched it yet, but I'm looking forward. Why? Do you have a copy, April? Send it to me.
I don't, but I know someone that might be able to do that for you later.
Jesus
Your
Christ,
brother's
how much
not
can it be
talking
to
to me
rent?
right now.
$6?
But wait. Let me just say this real quick about
Jesus
that movie,
Christ.
and I'm not spoiling nothing, but you know how like they use light and sound, and it like triggers those emotions in the like to the audience, you know? Well, usually they use color like red and blue and for like our stupid comic movies, you know? So that one color will indicate the villain, one color will indicate the you know, the hero, if you will. And then with this movie though, from what I saw, it's dark. Like the light is dark and obscure, and the visual is really disturbing because sometimes things are positioned and like you can't see a face when they're talking, and it just captures the mood. And like for I'll just explain this one
Is it shot like Blair
scene in the
Witch?
movie.
No.
What's that?
Oh God!
No.
All right, because I'm
No,
over that.
he's
I'm
asking
over
if it's
that.
like a first-person footage thing. No.
Well,
Like
see,
Blair
that's
Witch.
Call of Duty.
so this one scene in the movie, I couldn't believe they had it down right. You know how like when you're hungover and you have to puke and like you're like moments away from it and your mouth is like watering and you just like you're like hearing like a tea kettle go off in your mind. Sometimes it's just like a train wreck is happening and then you do it and you feel like way better. They captured that.
I can handle my liquor, so I don't usually have that.
I'm looking forward. I've heard a lot of people suck this dick's movie, and now I'm intrigued by it.
The
I'm
sound
intrigued.
So intrigued, you won't
and
spend $6 to see it.
The camera and the sound captured that moment before you yak so good. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, wow, they even got the noise in your brain down like to a science. It was amazing.
And you only watched half, huh?
I watched like maybe an hour of it. So yeah.
What are you watching it on?
My friend put it on her phone when I was doing her hair. Shout out to
Yeah. Well, I mean, I turned fucking 47 in 2 minutes. Maybe I'll just go splurge and spend the $6.
No way!
I do. Fancy, huh?
Oh my god!
Happy birthday.
2 minutes. Look at
No
you celebrating.
Wow.
Well, that wraps up the Hooter and Greenway show. I'm slamming my laptop and good night.
Where are you going?
No. Anyway, I'm not going anywhere. I got nothing to do. I'm a loser. I'm 47.
It's your birthday.
Yeah. Thank you, dear. Yeah, she did well. I haven't talked to you like this in a while, but I mean, so what do you want to do exactly? You want to just hang with us for a couple of weeks here and there? I mean,
just stuff like this. I mean, I don't know. I could sell an Eskimo ice. You know what I mean? I was like, I'm a talker.
I know what that saying means.
I like the on 10 opinions. It was, I mean, that was
less work for us.
You did. You did. You did better than your brother some nights. Some nights it's like, what is he talking about?
Oh my god. Well, I haven't heard any opinions. I don't know what brother. I don't know what you're talking about.
Is he out of your life? I believe Hooter's out of his life.
It's not my design.
He's excommunicated all of us, dear. Yes.
Well, perhaps people tuned in to hear more about Stewart through you. I don't know, but
I don't know.
Maybe we can get that on a future episode. Well,
I don't know if you really know a Gemini.
Well, you know, we'll tell you what. When you get your better mic set up here, and we can actually understand you for most of it, and you know, then we can go reach into the.
If you'd like to. I mean, I don't mean to beat the dead horse, but I love.
But
the
he
guy.
will.
Yes, I guess. Fine.
He doesn't like it, but
when's the last time you talked to him?
Like 2 days before my mother-in-law's funeral. I think it was like my mother-in-law's funeral.
We need a date. We're never gonna know what that means.
It was my cousin's funeral. Actually, my cousin's funeral, which was
How long ago? Since
it was December of 2021.
Oh, so you were for years. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm only 2 weeks into the whole not talking to me thing. I'm new to it. I'm a rookie. I will still talk to him. I'm not even mad. I actually conceded and said, okay, I accept that we can never do things together again because you're a married man. And he's still rambling on. So I don't know.
I'm willing to leave an open door. I'm just waiting for someone to make a move. I'm not going to do it anymore. I made a lot of moves, so.
I remember years ago, it was
Big
like
money
2000 or something. You called me up and you were like super upset, and you're like, "Why is he being so mean to the parents? And why is he being so mean to us? And what's wrong with him?"
Yeah.
And I went to him in your guys' defense, and he was, what did he say? He was mad that your parents didn't sell the house and move next door to him or something. And I don't even know what. Oh, and he's supposed. Parents are supposed to give their what do they call it? Your inheritance while they're alive. That's why he told me he doesn't like you guys anymore. I think. I think that's right.
It doesn't sound right.
No.
I mean, the way you put it to me, even whatever. Whenever you said that to me, I told you. To me, it didn't sound right. So I wanted some clarification, especially on that, because it doesn't even make sense. Like, why would they give him their well, you said retirement, I believe. You want him to
Inheritance. They were expected to sell their house, move down to Florida next to them, and then before they die,
what
they're
inheritance?
supposed to
We're
give
still
all their money
alive.
to them.
We're still alive. What inheritance is he expecting? Does he want like?
I don't know.
Does he want like a share of the antennas that were on the roof growing up?
Let her talk.
Let's just say this: like my parents worked really hard. They didn't get a lot of help from anybody, but they did the best that they could. You gotta.
Yeah, you don't have to explain it to me. I get it. I had to join the army.
But you know what? I think if there have been many people that have passed away in the family, and sometimes your parents need to use those things to put a roof over your head and feed you and give you a good Christmas and blah blah blah. I mean, it's just it goes deep a little bit, and I think he just took something like way out of context. And
my parents didn't give me a goddamn thing.
Yeah, mine neither yet.
My parents didn't give me a goddamn thing. If anything, my mother gave me debt, which is fucking nuts.
Yeah, they made me join the army.
I mean,
I've said to him before, like, your parents are together, they love you, your sisters. What the fuck is the problem? But dude, if they don't, I don't know.
I mean, they
apologize.
live in Florida, goddammit. They live in Florida, and that's not good enough. I mean, come on.
I don't know.
I mean, Matt beat them there because I was at home from the accident. Actually, what time is it? Is it your birthday yet? Happy birthday, John.
12:04, dear. Thank you.
So yesterday, the 23rd of July is my anniversary of my bad accident when I should have died. So when I went to live with my parents, my brother and his wife and the kids showed up at the same time because, they had some issues going on, and I had a really hard time healing. But I made it, whatever. But
You're a
moved to the house
survivor.
in Seneca, and then they moved down to Florida after that. And they were fast.
Yeah.
Good old West Seneca. Greenway is there now.
Yeah.
Where are you? South Buffalo?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are close.
Hello. Yeah,
I'm I'm literally down the street from where Stewart used to live.
Yeah, when he had that house with the fuzzy wallpaper on the walls. Remember that? Were you ever in there, April?
Who had the fuzzy wallpaper? My house or his house?
His house. Remember the one in West Seneca? Were you ever in that one?
Fucking dope. That's dope. I would have loved it.
Super old school.
Yeah. We
extra rolls.
me and Hooter's favorite part was
what?
Doing rails off the dryer in his garage.
Yeah, we were doing cocaine back then off his dryer. We were.
And he got mad about it. He was mad.
What is in there? What do you keep showing us?
I'm doing a taboo button.
Taboo.
Oh,
yeah,
taboo.
It's
like
my
maybe if you had a better
an
mic.
Appropriate bell.
Everything's taboo.
Yeah.
You guys were doing rails off of the dryer. I mean, it's not a secret. I mean, I'll plead the fifth. Parked cars were always fun.
Sounds kind of dirty.
Fuck.
I mean,
now that I'm 47, I'm over it.
It's not outside.
I wouldn't touch a thing, especially down here. It's all fentanyl here. It's disgusting. Disgusting.
There was nothing like a good blizzard.
Well, all right.
You did well, April. I'm looking forward. So put some thought into
a new mic.
When you a new mic, obviously a computer possibly. When you
Yeah, I would do that.
name and I mean, if you branch out,
Tell your
get
parents
yourself
to
a
give
second
you.
mic,
Tell your
someone you can
parents to
bounce
give
off
you.
of.
Tell your parents to give you your inheritance now, and you need to buy a computer with it.
We should get them on. Tell them they need to move
We'll
next
tell
door
them.
to you and give
We'll
you
tell
the
them.
inheritance.
Give her the inheritance, or at least like a couple $100 of it.
Yeah, you need to fund a studio.
So,
But
Oh my god, I love it.
I mean, think about coming up with your shtick or your brand. You know what I mean?
have to work.
If you want to
the
spend a
video
couple
work,
weeks with us, kind of getting your whatever's clever, but
I think that'd be good. I really
you
do.
need to upgrade your audio, and you can't move around. Get a
All
little
right,
fucking
I'm
podcast
sorry. I
mic.
apologize for the antics.
And you
My
need to
shenanigans.
take it fucking serious.
Yeah, you need to step it up.
Listen, I spilled my drink all over everything before I went out. It was just a disaster.
And we'll mute
but
you
hey,
whenever
you know
we
what?
want.
Wait, really? Between you and your husband, there is no laptop anywhere, huh?
You know what?
You-
I think I have one somewhere. It might be old as fuck though. It's a dinosaur.
Yeah, but you don't.
Well,
I mean,
how do you?
Even
you
I
just use
came
your
up with a
phones?
laptop.
Well, didn't Stewart give it to you though?
I'll make something happen.
Let them know you need a computer. See what happens.
Hit the corner. Sell your body.
You got that? You got that Oculus that he sent you? Turn that in at a pawn shop. Get yourself a Dell or something.
Right?
Dude, you're getting a Dell.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, I mean, I'm on. I don't even know what this is. It's only like a $500 laptop, but it does the job.
I have a GoPro.
No, that won't
Fuck's
help
that
you.
gonna do? I mean,
What, you
it
gonna go
could
scuba
be
diving?
better. You could look better on your video, maybe. I don't know.
I guess I'll be on Amazon tonight. Do you guys have any recommendations?
On Amazon?
Yeah.
What should she buy?
Yeah.
Honestly, I just put in microphone on Facebook Marketplace. And
You're
this
asking
thing is
for
called
microphone
a
recommendations? It's a general
MAONO.
Amazon recommendations.
And I got a pair of old school kicker headphones. And I just got a Dell laptop.
They're plugged
And
in.
that's really essentially my. I mean, we used to have this big elaborate thing built years ago, but you don't really need that shit no more.
I mean, honestly, if this goddamn boomer can figure it out, anybody can.
Right?
Right.
He did have some
Alright.
help, though.
I don't know.
Like,
I mean,
cramp that with.
I just forget passwords. That's my fucking problem because there's too many
Oh
of them.
God, you gotta write them down.
It's not your only problem.
You gotta write them
Gets old.
down.
I usually text them to your brother in Greenway, and I hope they remember, and they're pretty good at it.
Yeah, I know.
But now
I get emails for all your accounts when you're trying to reset your password. Hey,
Oh
somebody's trying to log into whatever your email is, and I just like, hit this button if you want to deny them. So I never do, but I think about it.
Should we add April to the chat room?
Oh Jesus! Yeah, let me add them.
No, that's not what he's talking about. He's talking about a text chat room that we have with Big T, who won't do the show.
That's I do like chat rooms. They are fun.
Let's just
And the signal. We could just put her in signal restored with us. Get that going again.
Let's do it.
Anyway,
talk about suing you or whatever.
All right. Well,
Jesus.
as you ease into
Really?
your
Marvel Jesus,
The what?
what'd you say?
Did I hear someone getting sued?
Yeah, who it is?
your brother, I said that his wife doesn't cook. And we had a bit of a tizzy a couple of weeks ago on Signal, and we ended up just quitting the show like 20 minutes in.
Well, we didn't really
Then
quit
he
the
told
show.
me-
He ended the show, and like
He ended it.
I didn't want to do it anymore, like because of the way he was running it and
Editing us and chopping stuff up.
Was he being a meanie?
Honestly, it just boiled over to the fact
being
that I'm
controlling.
mad that he can't do things with me. I'm mad that I've been asking him for years to watch a fucking football game. I'm mad that he won't fucking go home with me. I'm mad, and it
You
just,
don't
I just kind of,
you don't like to play in the sandbox with other people.
I don't know, but anyway, it culminated into a big fight.
But
Kind of a fight, but now he's to the point where he's like, you need to publicly apologize to me or something. All I said was his wife doesn't cook, and it's true. So what the fuck? I could say right now you're wearing a pink little hat, and it's true. You can't get mad and call it slander. But back then, yeah, he said he would sue me. Actually, he told me he's gonna. He told me he's gonna, instead of sending me a birthday present, he's gonna use that money to get a lawyer, and then sue me for $1. So I just sent him the dollar
Well
ahead
worth
of
it.
time. I sent him the dollar in a mail
He's
a couple weeks ago.
He's got 3 kids. There's no time for that. There's
He'll
no
make
time
time,
for that.
Sue Hooter.
And I mean, does he know who Gordon Ramsay is?
Apparently
They're
not.
I
They're
think
gonna
no.
throw
He watched
that dollar.
Hell's Kitchen.
Yeah, I mean, like that. I don't even know what to say because there's Gordon Ramsay. I mean, is that even a case? I don't even think that's a case.
I don't
What's
know
Gordon Ramsay
I don't
got
know.
to do with
I don't know what analogy you're trying to make here, but
No, but if he's screaming at all the people on the show and stuff, I mean, I don't know.
No,
if
he
it's
just got in a
really-
fight with me. That's it. Nobody else. It was
No,
just him and
this is what
yelling
he
at
did.
each other for 20 minutes.
this is what he did on the show. On the radio show, the first week what did he? Oh, he muted Hooter for like 10 minutes and didn't tell anybody. And I didn't know because he was only muted to the live broadcast. He wasn't muted to my own ears. So I kept conversing with Hooter and talking with him, and all you were hearing was me. And because Stewart was mad that he had a guest in his house and she didn't have a microphone, she didn't have headphones. And then he was trying to have her on the show, but nobody could hear her. She couldn't hear you. Much like what you experienced tonight. But
Sorry. Again, I plead the fifth.
But then the following week, he like cut like 45 minutes out of the show when he put it up, and then a week where nothing happened, and then the week after that was the week we did a half-hour show because he didn't like what Hooter was saying, leading to him wanting an apology, and he ended that show. He rage quit the show because Hooter told him like, then if you want to end the show. And he did end the show after 30 minutes and never put it up, and you'll never see it because he's got it. But I'm not doing that. Like, I'm not going to dedicate myself to doing a weekly show and have that happen every week. Fuck that. I'll just run it
Honestly,
myself. And like I said, stop being internet pussies.
Honestly, April, I'm just frustrated. I've been down here for 6 years. I felt
Congrats
like I
yourself
came
to
here under
six.
false pretenses because he didn't tell me ahead of time that we weren't allowed to watch football together and we weren't allowed to travel together, and he didn't tell me any of that.
Were you not allowed to
I
live
just-
by each other either? Stupid idiots. You're like an hour and a half away
No.
from each other.
He's been on the show. He won't come on the show
No,
anymore.
no. Like, including me, get him on the show.
He won't come
I
out
don't know.
until Hooter makes that public
I'm not-
apology.
I don't want to. I'm not going to be there for like.
But it's
I'm not
frustrating.
apologizing. I didn't do anything.
Understand this, April. I've known you guys 40 years now, right? Maybe
Oh,
38 years,
yeah.
whatever. And
You met when you were 7 years
my
old?
God, why don't you just the Buffalo thing meant a lot to me. So I'm not going to delve into this big but
What?
we were into this big rabbit hole. But in a nutshell, years ago he called us and he's like, "Let's go on a cruise." Greenway and I spent a couple days. Like, oh my God, it'll be awesome! A couples cruise, all of us on a couples cruise, all the families, all the friends, and 2 days. So we researched Carnival, Royal Caribbean. 2 days later,
We're looking around.
He calls us and he goes, "Well, we picked a cruise and we bought the tickets. It's a Disney cruise because Vianne picked it and she wants to play video games."
I don't think it was a Disney cruise, but okay.
And then none of us went, and that was that.
Well, none of
We
us
had a
went
deep sea fishing trip, and he had to come sleep over because we had to leave at like 5 a.m.
But he wouldn't.
And he wouldn't sleep over. And then the morning of the trip, he's like, "I can't make it," and that was it. Got ruined. We spent all this
It wasn't
time
ruined, it just-
asking him.
he just-
and it
he
wasn't
didn't tell
ruined.
me.
It was fun, but he bailed.
Yeah,
And
he
then
didn't
all
come.
this time, I've been asking the motherfucker to go to Buffalo with me. Please go to Buffalo with me, please. Why not?
But after
Let's go for well.
You didn't come last time I was in Florida.
I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, you just said that story about the fishing trip and Stewart not making it, and then, but like last time I was in Florida, I hung out with Stewart, but I did not hang out with you.
Well, I actually texted you. Are we not going to see each other on this trip? What's going on? You're like,
Yeah,
nope.
you wouldn't come to a bar.
I'm like, all right.
It was either come to you or
Ugh.
fuck off.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm a bad friend.
I didn't
And
care.
I won't let that happen again.
I don't know why everybody's acting like I don't know. It's not a big deal. Like whatever. I don't care.
Right.
Fucking stay there and drink. I get it. You want to
I mean,
drink? and
April,
watch the football game.
all I wanted to do, April, is so I have Grandma's ashes. I wanted him to come up with me, and we're gonna bury Grandma next to Grandpa in St. Stanislaus in Cheektowaga. And I was gonna go to the falls, look for a Quran. I wanted to go down Sharon Drive and like go walk like the trails we used to go on. It's stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then he starts telling me, "Well, Vianne wants to go to Chef's downtown." I'm like, "What? No, No, don't bring the women. No, because then my woman's gonna want to. No, and then. And again, he's like, "Well, I already bought the tickets. It's booked. Vianne and I have our tickets. Now buy yours." It's all right. Fuck it. You know, and that's what it was kind of like the straw that broke the camel's back.
Did
And
he, just to ask a question, did he know about those plans you had with your grandma's? Did he know about that idea?
Yeah, he made a promise to his wife a long time ago that he'd never go anywhere without her. But then he went to Japan without her. So apparently he can't go anywhere with me without. Who fucking knows? But I keep my promises.
Japan was work.
That's it. And he's like, am I being unreasonable? No.
Well, the company probably paid for him to go to Japan. They're not gonna
Right,
pay, the company's not going to pay for Vianne.
And it is what it is. Hopefully,
Well, okay,
you know what?
but I mean,
I'd like to have
bring
him
it up
on.
like
I'd like to have him back. I'd like to have
This
him come
proves my
around
point
without-
that he will travel without his wife, but it's a work trip. They pay for one ticket. They don't need you and your family to go. They don't all expenses paid trip to Japan for you and the family because we need you to do something.
Well, that's what I said to him. Was did you respond to the Japan trip with, "I can't go anywhere without my wife"?
No, because it's
and
work.
he's like, "Well, no." Well, why not tell her it's work?
I understand. Why did you care if it was like the three of you or the four of you? Why did you care so much?
Because I wanted to do personal things, and it's not
Personal
her
things
home,
with
it's
what?
our home.
So what? Like, I mean, I don't understand how.
Not so what? I have nothing in common with her. I don't like anime. I don't like cartoons. I don't like Insane Clown Posse Juggalos. I don't like Mickey Mouse. I want to go with Stewart. She didn't grow up there with me. Stewart did. She did not grow up there. We grew up there.
That's just a funny take. I don't know.
So this is the thing, like, if everybody didn't burn bridges, I mean, let's say they did come here together. I mean, maybe I could do something with her so that you could do something with him and do it apart from each other. You know what I mean? But that option has been, like, not available for a long time for reasons that I think are just...
You should have just took her to chefs and been like, "I'll be back in 6 hours."
I mean, he
so
promised.
But I mean, that option could have happened, and it didn't, and it's just like, you know,
It's kind of a cop out.
yeah.
Or another thing I said to him was, how about, you know, I'm not talking shit, but you've afforded her a very cushy, unemployed lifestyle where you don't have really shit to do.
I'm not
How
talking
about
shit,
you
but I
put
will.
your foot down and just say, I'm the man of this fucking house, and I'm going to Buffalo for 2 days with my best friend who I grew up with since fucking 1984.
Look at me cross. I'll hit you in the kisser.
Right. Shut up. Sit down. Everything's paid for. Calm down. I'm putting my foot down and fucking I'm going. Tell her you're going. But whatever.
If she says
It is
anything,
what it
smack her
is.
in the kisser.
She's got her parents there if she needed help, and even mine if that was an option. And I mean, I don't know. That's another thing. I mean, some.
Well, did her parents give them their inheritance early?
Well, I mean, I would hope they hold them to the same standard, but you know, I really don't know how things work because
No.
the inconsistencies in my life have been very consistent.
That's a great statement. That's a good closing line. On that note,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go watch Obsession. You did good. So can
you
we
gonna
expect
drink for
you
the money?
Thursday?
All right, great.
April?
See ya.
April.
Yeah.
Can we expect you Thursday?
Yeah.
All right, deal. Well, we always do 10 opinions. That's a staple. So write stuff down.
Will do.
And think of a name. Try to get a computer and a microphone.
All right.
All that fun stuff.
This and that, this and that. Yeah.
You got a lot of stuff to do this week.
Yeah, get to work
God
already.
damn it. Deuces.
All right.
Good show, assholes.
We'll be back next Thursday, 10
Happy
p.m.
birthday!
to midnight.
Thank you.
Maybe. What is it, 12:20 now? Well, I gotta get some video things together here over the week. Had some issues with the cameras from time to time. We'll get that figured out, though. We'll see you next week. Right here.
Whatever you ain't, bitches.
Yes.
Bye.
What do we do?
Now you go eat food and go to bed.